Unmute and switch to standing. God, the frickin' sock. No regrets.
I would like to establish that I have my texting open to Zima, and I guess I clicked the voice to text thing, and so now that entire conversation I had with you about copyright and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is now written in text form on my phone.
Okay, I don't know if my settings are actually loud enough to pick you up as well.
Do I need to move closer?
So anyone here to confirm the sound?
Where's Burp?
Can put this over, pull this out more, put it at least like there. That might pick you up more. I mean, you're also naturally a lot louder than me.
Yeah, I am pretty loud actually as a person, so.
Oh, the sock covers up the tears. Let me.
Does it? Make it smaller. My sock can be
We'll
tiny.
put your gay panic just next to it then. No, pick the sock. I'm able to hear you too. Okay, both of us. Cool.
Nice. I now have to send you Pokemon pictures.
Yes, you already said the first three.
Yes, I did send the first three.
So we will.
They're classics.
Oh, just starters.
Mm-hmm. Remember, when we hit certain Pokemon, I will inform you why you were wrong.
Yeah, I know. Scared.
Did you say you were scared?
A little bit. Bulbasaur's adorable.
Bulbasaur's Lee's favorite.
I feel like if I hugged it though, I would probably be in danger. I don't know why.
I don't think so. Bulbasaur's not really one of the ones that they...
Squirtle's a homie. You can go in bros.
This is going bros.
Yeah.
That's great. Now I'm just sending you starters all out of fucking order. Oh, why did this copy like that? How dare.
Let's see. I like Charmander, but it feels wrong to put Charmander charming. I just... The similarity makes me want to put him in charming.
I mean...
Oh, Human Hoodie's redeeming stretch. I don't know if you want to do my redeems too.
What is it?
Hoodie redeem stretch.
Oh.
Hello.
You want to redeem... I haven't done yoga yet today. Are we going to make me pull out my mat and do yoga?
No, I didn't think we were going to do full-on yoga, but...
I can.
Is the link Grookey, or is it just the GIF?
The link is Grookey. I don't know why it, sent weird.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why it only sent the link.
Yeah, it was...
Oh my god, I love it!
We gotta put Charmander.
Oh, yeah, I have to put Charmander somewhere.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, person who doesn't...
Chat says hello.
Hello!
Specifically JC.
Oh, hello. Hello. I should...
How should we address you? As Tapu,
However
roommate,
Wheelie
Quisp sock?
Daddy vibes. I'm kidding. However you feel the need to address me. I don't know.
I'll let chat name you.
My name...
Pick a new name for it.
pick a new name. I was almost named Anakin, after Anakin Skywalker.
I do remember you mentioning that.
But I was also almost named Harley Davidson. Terrible puns. My parents are clearly...
oh, yeah.
Oh. I'm still just sending you starters. I have the distinct feeling, depending on where you put this one, people are going to be very upset.
Yeah?
Yes, this one that I'm sending you now.
I feel like I need my glasses for some of it.
The Grookey goes up in...
I could die. It's so cute! If that was a plushie, I would... I want it.
There are plushies of Grookey. Grookey is the Gen 8 starter. Of course there's plushies of Grookey.
Okay, but not one that I've seen in stores, so...
That's...
Wait, Cyndaquil's a starter?
Yes, Cyndaquil is a starter. Cyndaquil is a Gen 2 starter.
Does making me drink also make my roommate drink water? Do you want to drink water?
I have my water bottle next to me. Why did they...
Oh, you have your water?
Yeah, do they think I'm not hydrated?
They think I'm not hydrated. I guess
they're not wrong.
You might secondhand be dehydrated, so...
They're not wrong. You're never hydrated. I can promise you if you don't group this one properly, Jay will be very upset.
Oh my god. Should I be scared for people judging me by judging?
No, because every Pokemon is very subjective, and everyone will think everyone's opinions are wrong. I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Muck.
Okay.
Do you know which Pokemon that one is?
Why is this a GIF? Why won't it let me copy it?
Don't ask me. Turtwig's difficult.
Is Turtwig?
Turtwig.
Turtwig.
Gen 4 grass starter evolves into Torterra, a grass-earth Pokemon.
Something about it seems weird. It's only charming. Trying to be careful not to miss any either.
That's fair.
Hello, Goldbud. Why is it not letting me copy images anymore? Yes.
Don't ask me.
Oh, suddenly the background on this one is black too, even though it was white in Discord.
Nice. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we're going through the starters first rather than the first, like...
I think this one's also...
I love how I'm just throwing random starters at you. I'm not in order.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me.
That's fair. I'm just kind of getting them all in, like, one group. What do I...
What's your roomie's name to start with? Is it...
Oh. Hi, my name's Alyssa.
Okay, we will go with Alyssa. I don't know if it was too doxing because I don't say my own name.
I don't fucking care. What are they gonna do?
But also might be confusing with Alyssa and Lysana, so that's why I was saying when I started if it was like too close.
I mean, you could just call me Tapu. That is...
Tapu.
Tapu. Tapu, oh no, because my name is a Pokemon.
Wheelie Quisp.
Or Really Quisp. Or Gay Panic, because... Oh, hey look, Chester.
Or Gay Panic. Is this one charming or a bro?
Which one?
This one. I don't know if I feel like it's charming or bro.
Oh, Snivy.
Snivy.
Snivy
It
is...
seems smug as fuck.
Snivy is Ultra's least favorite,
Excuse
Pokemon
my language.
starter. I mean, at this point, they don't know me very well. There's gonna be a lot of cursing because I just can't not. I'm actually doing very good. You're gonna love this one that I'm sending you now.
They suggest Allie. Or ALY.
ALY. I knew an Allie. Fun fact, my
Really?
childhood nickname was Lissa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think it's close enough to my name that people can guess it. Mine was Tiki.
Tiki?
Like a Tiki torture
Yeah.
tower or whatever. I love Cyndaquil.
I was called Dragon in high school.
Dragon?
Yes. Or Little Lion.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, we definitely don't have this one up there. See how you think about this one, because you like Grookey so much.
Why is it not letting me copy those pictures? Okay. Twitch sent me a live notif late. How dare you?
Twitch.
Say hi to Burp.
Oh, hi, Burp. Twitch sent you what?
The live notification.
Oh.
The fact that we have to open every one of these.
I can only apologize.
I don't know why the first few worked and then this one just gave up.
It was like, it could just be the source that I'm copying the photo from too.
Yeah. There was one time we were doing that, Pokédex drawing of... And Mudkip is horrifying for being this small and cute. No, I love Mudkip. Mudkip was my one of my favorites as a kid.
Let's see, I have Tepig, Chimchar, Froakie, Fennekin, Chespin, Toda, Chikorita.
Ha! Can copy this image.
Congratulations.
How many Pokemon are we doing today?
Until I get tired or ADHD distracted.
Posture check. I don't think you can really check your posture laying down, but posture check.
I am in a good position for breathing.
Fair.
Why do I feel like I'm missing one?
Bulbapedia.
Let's see. Chadwick, Piplup,
I want to call this one Piplup, but I know Piplup is the next one. What is this one?
Oh, that's Oshawott.
Oshawott. Thank you.
Alright, I am missing...
I want to squish it.
You want to squish it?
Yeah.
It can remove its shell. And it uses
its shell, like this entire blue thing, or just the
little shell
one on the
uses
tummy?
It as a weapon. That's good.
I thought it would just take it off like a jet.
No. Let's see. Okay.
I can't paste from there. This one's Piplup.
That one is Jay's favorite.
I still appreciate that E-Tier's, what? It's so small that you can hardly see it.
You'll meet them.
I can't put everything in adorable, but they're cute! Oh no, that just tried sending it back to you, so I do have to click back over here. Torchic. Torchic's a bro.
Torchic's a bro?
Yeah.
I think I have all the starters now. It's because I don't have them in order.
Samurai Pokemon is the first non-Japanese inspired region. Samurai Pokemon?
Samurai? What?
To be fair, first form starters are supposed to be cute.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want something that's... Alright.
I'm only to Chikorita, slow down! I see the little 15 next to your name already. Chikorita was one of my favorites as a kid. But now that I see her... something... just... not quite S tier. Perhaps she'll get a promotion later, but...
in comparison to this next one that I'm gonna send you... I'm gonna wait until you've made it through all the starters.
Okay.
and then we'll get, and then I'll get into some of the other ones. Cause, like, the Pokemon that people recommended to you are cute. I'm about to throw you the most horrific Pokemon ever created.
I thought we agreed we were doing this based on cuteness.
Yeah! Some people can find this Pokemon cute, and loves this Pokemon.
So it's a bug type, I see.
Yes.
Personal favorite cute Pokemon is either Bulbasaur or Sobble. I don't know Pokemon, so I don't know which one Sobble is.
You'll come up on Sobble. Sobble is a water type.
Why is my first instinct with this one, don't look directly at it?
Totodile?
Yes!
That's the Gen 2 water starter.
I'm just going with my gut. I feel like I...
Don't look
Maybe it's because my brother liked it. Maybe it's because it looks like its eye is coming out of the socket. I don't know.
So it's a
Ferrozma?
No, not that one. Good guess though. I can stomach that one.
Oh, I can't wait to see what she's play out. Joltik is the cutest bug Pokemon.
Joltik is absolutely adorable.
Valentine's Dino or Maid. That's up to you. I mean, we could do... I could throw in Goth Lissa now, because the top part is done. Let me... Are you changing?
Okay.
Yeah, because there's a redeem to switch models.
Ah.
Let me actually open... and add that as an option. Because I think the top of it's done. Maybe a little more, like, texture shading or whatever. It's on Twitch, right? Yeah. What is Goth? Well, I can add Goth if... Goth. Oh yeah, did you get Pikachu? Or is that further down?
Pikachu? I haven't sent Pikachu yet.
But Pikachu's a starter.
Is it kind of? Technically, yes. I don't count Pikachu as a traditional starter.
Fair enough.
Pikachu has so many different forms. So do I send you Fat Pikachu, or...
Dude, I love Fat Pikachu from when the start. Now it's just scrawny.
Yeah, you're right. Because technically...
I'm almost a little biased to Gothless. I want to make it cheaper than the others, but no. Okay, should be added now. Oh wait, but I would have to save it. Let's just toss open V right real quick on the other monitor. In the meantime, while that crashes, what the heck is this one?
What one?
Whatever this is.
That is Chespin.
It's got a hat, but it's also his tail.
Yeah, that's Chespin. That is the Gen 6.
He's a bro. Easy a bro. His tail is a hat.
Yes. Most people don't like Chespin's final form.
Why?
Because Chestnut's weird. I can't wait until you scroll down and see the thing that I sent you.
Let me save this version so they can redeem it as a thing. Still gotta do the socks, but you guys aren't gonna see the socks.
I saw the socks!
You saw the socks! They're not done. Break that immersion.
What am I doing?
For that redeem. There we go.
So whoever recommended Absol, do you want regular Absol or Mega Absol?
I don't think... I would assume regular. I mean, we could do both. And another posture check.
I have ADHD. My posture does not get checked ever.
It's posture check. It's demand by chat. This one has such big ear fluff. And a big head.
That's Finnegan. Oh, I am missing all of Alola!
Fenneco. This is Fenneco.
Finnegan.
Fenneco.
Okay.
Retsuko. Get
I
it?
am missing all
Get
of
it?
Alola. How did I miss Alola?
I
If
don't
Grandpa
know.
was here, Grandpa would be saying, good, miss Alola.
Yes, I was working it on a recent stream. I'm really happy with it. It makes me want to rebrand. But I'm cute.
Goth?
Yeah. I mean, Crossbite is the goth, but like, I don't know. I like the aesthetic of...
I can't believe I forgot Alola. Poplio is my favorite starter. I take no criticism, so y'all can... I've heard too much from Grandpa about Poplio.
I'm trying to keep up with chat. Pseudo starter, let's go Pikachu. He was starter in yellow from the main game, so that was a unique game. Chespin, Buzzwole.
I mean, yes, Buzzwole.
Chestnut I like, but Quilladin is ugly.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's the one that knows things I don't.
Yeah, you're right, and you should say it.
Posture is important. Hold on, who's trash talking Linton? Are you who's trash talking Linton?
No, but
Rolla
I said I forgot all of Alola's starters, and my favorite starter is Poplio. You're gonna love Litten.
I feel like I shouldn't look at this one either.
What one?
Whatever this one is.
Froakie? Froakie evolves into...
Oh wait, I have that card from McDonald's.
Yes, you do.
In Hollow.
Specifically Hollow. Do the last 3 that I sent you. Like,
The last 3?
yes, before you hit the anything else. Just so we can make sure I get the Alola
Oh
starter.
god, that's a lot.
I told you I was sending you Pokemon.
I didn't think I was that behind you.
That is my favorite starter.
This one is absolutely adorable.
Uh,
Don't think it could kill me with how cute it is, but...
a lot of people don't like Poplio.
Is that one Poplio?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Oh. What is this?
That's Rowlet.
This part of its face, though.
It's based
It's
off
like...
of a Barnowl. And Barnowls have white faces with like a little rim around it. It evolves into the most emo-looking motherfucker.
I feel like it's staring into my soul.
I think you're the only person who doesn't think Rowlet is the most adorable.
It's cute, but also it's just staring into my existence. My very existence is defined by its stare.
This is Litten, the fire-type starter. It evolves into Furry Bait.
I love it. I want it to hug me.
And if people have opinions about me saying that Litten evolves into Furry Bait, you know I'm right, you just don't want to hear it. Incineroar is Furry Bait.
Incineroar is hilarious.
Incineroar is Furry Bait.
But Billow is great. Water starter person myself, but Rowlet stole my heart when I saw him. Which one is Rowlet?
Rowlet is the one that you just put in the E tier.
Oh. Like, it's just staring into my existence. It's cute. But the face, just something about it.
The eyes bother you.
Yeah. Where did I leave off? This one.
Yeah, you're at Chimchar.
So I'm on this one.
Chimchar is the fire starter for Sinnoh.
Wasn't it in one of the Pokemon movies?
Probably.
One of the early ones, like 2000s.
It would be, yeah. Sinnoh came out in 2007, somewhere around there.
Incineroar is in Smash Bros.
Incineroar is in Smash Bros. And it is still Furry Bait, no one can change my mind.
Sinnoh, my boy Turtwig.
Those Gen 4 remakes, how we feeling?
Gen 4 remakes?
Yes, Sinnoh remakes.
Ah.
That's Tepig, Gen 5 fire starter. The last of the 3 firefighting starters that they had in a row.
Gives me, like, doofy Klutz vibes, like it's gonna trip over its own feet.
Yeah, and then...
I love it.
And then you see Emboar.
It's got that ditzy charm.
That's Sobble.
Hmm.
In Alpha Red's gameplay of Pokemon Shield, he named his Sobble Subscribe.
I think it's a bro. It's like barely between that bro and adorable, because it's really cute and I want to squish it, but also I can see it hanging. This one is, I know it. Scorbunny.
Yes. Scorbunny was my starter when I played tonight.
It was a special one in the Pokemon Cafe game.
Mm-hmm.
And then it also was like 5 of the cards that I got from McDonald's.
Scorbunny got small.
Yeah, it downsized a lot. I'll leave it in adorable, I think.
Alright, so this next Pokemon makes me want to die.
Yeah, I hate it.
Thanks.
What is it?
That is Buzzwole. It is an Ultra Beast. It is bug fighting, and I want to I want to die every time I see that thing.
It looks like it's wearing a Speedo.
Yeah. I mean, it's a mixture of a mosquito and a gym buff.
I feel like I shouldn't have made it bigger.
Yeah, it's a Gen 7 Pokemon. It's an Ultra Beast. Please, yep, there we go.
Okay. This is my spirit animal.
Marshadow?
Yes.
It's
my spirit animal, that's all it is. That's all I need to know.
Okay. It's a ghost fighting type. It's a mythical Pokemon.
Of course it's mythical! All my favorites are mythical.
I have a small plushie version of it. It's in the,
oh my god. I can't keep up with it. Lino's alright, but it gets worse and worse. Sorors and Smash Bros. Iceman, I don't mind it. Sinnoh, my boy Turtwig. Sinnoh was 2006. Sobble is cute. Lissa, if you want to talk about that just feels odd to not include Lopunny.
Oh, you mean like Furry Bait? Yeah, I mean, I'm not denying that Lopunny is Furry Bait. And I mean, have you seen the Hatterene line?
I always forget how many starters there are by now. 24-ish. Yeah, called it. Buzzwole do be kind of sexy, though.
I don't know who you are, but don't talk to me. I could have went my entire life without hearing that statement. I specifically picked Fat Pikachu for
Original
you
Pikachu is great.
because I know that's the Pikachu you care about.
Yeah. I had a... Like, you know those plushies, but they're not actually plushies because they have a giant block of, like, plastic machinery inside of them? Yeah, I had a Pikachu like that, and I loved it.
My best friend, my childhood best friend...
Gardevoir exists.
I mean, okay, listen, we know everybody wants to fuck Gardevoir.
I feel like I should have questions.
That's everybody's Pokemon waifu.
I love that you picked an Eevee with the little flowers.
That's like official Pokemon art.
Really?
That Goldbra has some fighting words. What?
Eevee! I love Eevee.
I know you love Eevee.
Do I want to put Eevee up in So Cute? I could die though.
I mean...
How much do I send for Eevee? I'm par with Mudkip, yeah. She gets to go up here.
That was official art too from like the Pokemon website.
Wait, are these... They look so similar.
Though, yes, because one of them is Absol and one of them is Mega Absol. So they're the same Pokemon, just special version.
And apparently one is tinier than the other.
Apparently.
File size.
Oh. Hello friend Dark Wolf, who is in the stream. I see that she texted me.
I see.
Yeah. Yes, so they're the same. One of them's just more goth than the other.
Can
you guess which Pokemon I was excited for when it had a Mega Evolution?
The one down here.
Actually, it was Mega Houndoom, because Houndoom is like one of my ultimate favorite Pokemon outside of Muck.
They're too elegant to put in cute.
Yeah, they're very elegant. They're a Dark-type Pokemon, and they can sense when natural disasters are happening.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a special move they have, or is it just passive?
It's just what they do. So they only appear when natural disasters are going to occur.
I see.
Mm-hmm. And I have to send you more Pokemon. All right.
I always turn my Eevee into Vaporeon. Gardevoirs are 50-50 male and female.
Gardevoir is.
We were intentionally avoiding going there, but...
What were we avoiding going?
I don't know where.
Going? If it's about
probably Gardevoir's existence.
Is it about Gardevoir being a waifu? Then
I think just the existence of Gardevoir is what we're avoiding.
You know, that's valid. Speaking of Gardevoir, here you go.
Oh, this one's pretty.
Yeah, that's why it's everybody's waifu.
Oh, this is Gardevoir.
Yes.
What's the one before it? I feel like it reminds me of another one.
Well, I'm gonna send you its evolutions, too. So this
is this before evolution?
That's its final.
No! That's the baby one! Okay. This one's elegant, so it has to go in Charming.
Oh, here's an even better picture of Rolls. Hold on.
The baby.
I will still stand on the point that, that's not the one I wanted to copy. I will die on that hill that Incineroar is furry bait. So is Zeraora. Are you okay?
It's so small!
It's a psychic type Pokemon. It generally doesn't know a whole lot of moves until you get it up to a certain level. It evolves into Curlia.
I love it.
22, I think. It's either 22 or 25. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I love it.
And it's one of the ones that has split evolutions, and both of its final evolutions can Mega Evolve.
That's the one I was thinking of, the next one. Going back up. Eevee is easily S tier. I was back and forth on Eevee just because, I wouldn't die for, but also it's one of those things. Jolteon best evolution, like Leafeon.
Alright, listen.
I've heard also...
Glaceon. I will die on that hill.
Axe really likes the pink one. Sylveon?
Sylveon.
Love Absol, that's my fave.
Oh, that is
Whoopie
terrible art. I'm not
Mr.
sending
Mime.
this to you, but look at this.
That's too humanoid. It's
Oh, there.
not.
Yeah, I don't...
Let's see.
I really need to round out the furry bait.
It reminds me of when I was in Bell. I think this one's a bro.
Which one? Oh, Corellia?
Yeah.
And then this is the male version of it.
Ah.
Alright, somebody wanted...
It's still a bro. Whoopie boy. Mr. Mime can be female. Mega Evolution needs to come back. I want my Mega Steelix and Gyarados.
Mega Steelix is absolutely, brutal, and I love it.
Ralts over Krillia over Gardevoir Galade. Rest in peace, Megas. Please come back to us. Megas for Gen 4 remake. Want a Mega Torterra, which is just the Earth.
True.
I don't know, Tort. I love Mimikyu.
Alright, so I'm sending you some furry bait, just so you know.
Of course you are.
Well, listen, alright, they started me on this.
I think you started it, and then they were just like, what?
Okay, so maybe I started it, alright? Don't make me take responsibility for the things that I say.
I know you don't, no matter what.
Take responsibility for the things that I say?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't even know what comes out of my mouth. It just happens sometimes.
It's almost like you have ADHD or something.
True. I love that you put the furry bait in bro. What's your reasoning?
That pose.
Yeah, you right.
The pose is just...
Yeah, you're right. It looks like crack open a cold one with the bro.
Yeah.
I have a list of some of the ones that people... Okay. Alright, so this one is apparently for...
I don't like that the fire is so close to its crotch.
I mean, it's not even confirmed that Pokemon have dicks, so...
Either way, I don't like that it's so close to its crotch. And also, you know Rule 34 of the internet.
Okay, yes, you're right.
Even if it...
Ask Burb if Burb wants shiny Wooper or regular Wooper.
Burb. Whooper. I know... How else do they make it? A fire crotch? Regular.
Regular, okay.
Does shiny have a different look, or is it just a different color?
The shiny one is pink.
Oh!
So it looks more like an Oxalotl.
Interesting.
Alright, this is Wooper.
I love Wooper.
Wooper
I
is
remember it was one of my favorites when I was a kid, too.
And, I need to show you, listen.
What's its evolution?
I'm not bashing on Wooper, but Quagsire's better.
Nah.
This guy looks like a good friend.
Which could I die for Wooper? Just looking at it. Look like a little bubble blower. Can I have a Wooper bubble blower?
Sure.
I want it.
Don't know where to find one, but
I don't know either, but I want one.
You know what? I'll make it happen.
The face reminds me of a Ditto.
Yeah.
This is just a Ditto in disguise. You can't convince me otherwise. Also, that rhymed. Good job, me.
I'm so proud of you. These two have to be sent together. There's no way they can't be. You know them. You love them.
Skitty can breed with a whale lord? I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yes, you are correct. And, don't remind me.
Okay. Anyways. How dare you! How dare you say Quag is better than Whoopie Boy? Said Burb.
Burb, meet me behind the local 7-Eleven and we'll hash it out. I don't even know where the nearest 7-Eleven is.
Hell, I haven't seen one in so long. Get Misdrevel on
Misdrevious?
Yeah, Misdrevious.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Sounds like bringing a whole new meaning to it burns what I feel. Fire cry.
I don't know who said that, but I
Goldba, of course.
Who said it?
Goldba.
I
appreciate Goldba. extra layer of chaos here. This one's elegant and cute.
Elegant? Yeah.
But it's got that cuteness to it. Feels like my vibe. Like goals. I'm still mad that...
Are you mad about Buzzwole? Because same.
No. This is a much longer anger that, should be, like, that side of my bed.
Oh, your Minun?
I have
or your Plusle?
just the Minun.
You have the Plusle. Not the
No, I have just the Minun, not the Plusle. So mad. I think I wanted Plusle too, because Plusle was, like, red, and that was my favorite color.
Yeah, I had to send them together because, like, you can't separate
You
those
can't
two.
separate them.
It's like...
Unless it's the only one in the store.
Okay, I will buy you one. Go deal.
Nah, it's only like $10 on eBay, last I saw.
Then why haven't you bought it yet?
Because I put the pro in procrastination. I love
True.
them. I loved them.
I'm sending both versions of this Pokemon because there's region variants.
I read the names wrong.
For what one?
I don't... Oh, they're both orange in my
What is?
list. Barzeft and Goldba. They're both orange
Oh.
in my OBS chat.
Oh. Oh, I have...
But yes, it was Barzeft that mentioned bring a whole new meaning to Birdie when I pee. Either way, orange just brings chaotic energy, apparently.
Or gold, if you ask, Hoodie.
Or gold.
Who am I... What?
Gold brings ultimate chaos, though, not... They just are chaos, not chaotic energy.
Yeah, you're right.
I apologize for the confusion. This one is cute, but I feel like... Do I want to put it in Charming or don't look directly at it?
Which one? Oh,
The little spider.
Joltik is absolutely adorable, and...
I think I like it. It's like a fluff spider. It's Joltik?
Yes, Joltik is like one of the best bug-type Pokemon, and y'all can fight me on that.
Maybe I should put it in Adorable instead of Charming. Yeah, I think it'll go up here. We can always extend the canvas, right?
Yeah.
God knows we're gonna have to.
I mean, there's like 800 Pokemon.
It's happened to 2 other oh,
This,
goodness.
these-
What?
Huh?
That one looks weird.
What one?
I'm guessing it's shiny.
So that's Raichu and Alolan Raichu. The difference is that...
Alolan?
The difference is that Alolan Raichu is electric psychic and it can surf on its tail.
Raichu a homie, and it's sort of a punk based on the movies.
Oh, I love Raichu.
I remember it being a bit of a punk in the movies. This one, it's too rounded.
I love Alolan Raichu. Like,
I like the color scheme and all that, but it's too round. It's like a balloon. I don't want to look at it.
if you... There's 2 Pokemon up that I just put in here for my dear friend that goes by Dark Wolf.
Shiny Victini, Burb's favorite Pokemon.
That's not what's up in here though. My friend will know when we hit him.
See.
And then if Muck isn't anything so cute, it's not in anything other than so cute, I will die. I want you to know that you're wrong.
Wait, what?
I said if Muck's not in the tier so cute that I would die, I want you to know that you're wrong.
When we get there, we'll get there.
Fair.
Never been a big fan of the Pikachu line. Will we see Salandit?
Yeah, I'm making my way through like the actual Pokemon.com Pokédex because it has pictures of the Pokemon, and it's easy to just get them all from there. But I'm only on 136.
Meanwhile, Wolf is in the chat. Oh no, not the mug again.
Okay, listen.
I love Minchino. He's a little homie. He's like that bro that you can punt.
Did you say that bro that you can punt?
Yes. Minchino is like the cute bro that you can just yeet.
What friends of yours do you yeet? Do I need to have a conversation with...
I don't have any on my desk. Damn it!
What are you eating?
I was gonna throw a stuffed animal at you.
Oh, they're all behind me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maractus. I am one of the few who like Garbodor.
Oh, Garbodor is wonderful, okay?
I've always liked Meowth, especially when I found out his sad story. I know not all Meowth are Mewtwo, all Meowth are not Mewtwo. Fun fact. Team Rocket. They're not all Team Rocket. Still,
no.
Team Rocket Meowth. Sad boy. Because he learned to speak in order to romance a girl, right?
And she thought it was weird. Meowth has two other regional variants. Meowth has a Galarian variant where he's like almost like a Viking kind of thing. It's really interesting. And then there's the Alolan version.
I loved this little dude.
Those ones are my friend's favorite Pokemon.
Is it S tier? Yeah, I think I'll leave him S tier.
That was Grimer. Grimer is still good, but Grimer is not a muck. Listen, I take no criticism of my choice of Pokemon and my choice of favorite Pokemon, okay?
I don't hate it, I just... Not sending it to you, sending it to this.
No, I just lost my place. Fuck.
Sounds like you problem.
I mean, true.
Bonnery loves mucking Grimer.
See?
Garbodor sexier than Buzzwole? Fight me.
Whoever said that, please don't ever say those words in front of me ever again. And the one person who has taste in this chat, nice.
You want to fight Goldba, but you dig Bonnery.
Yes.
Got it. Berserker.
Berserker, yes.
Oh, that's the actual name of a Pokemon? I thought that was just a pun. But I mean,
No.
Pokemon names are just puns on what they look like.
Some of them, yes.
Something about Buzzwole that wasn't mentioned earlier is that they inject themselves with steroids from their nose. Excuse me?
Please don't remind me. Buzzwole's horrid.
We're really just not going to talk about that part.
No, I don't like to remember that Buzzwole exists.
Okay.
I acknowledge it like maybe once every couple of months and then I carry on.
Automatically, Snorlax goes up on the top because I want one of those giant ones that you can lay on top of. Okay, thanks.
I almost got one of those for Grandpa.
I see, like, the unstuffed ones on eBay a lot, and I'm just like, I want it, but I don't want to buy all the stuffing, because that's expensive. Dratini's adorable. Dratini almost ended up on my meme team of cute Pokemon to fight you with. Maybe we should do that at the end of this.
Oh, okay.
Good way to end the stream. Also, I still find it funny that just drifts off whenever it gets the hint of your existence. Sometimes. Automatically. Mew.
Well, yeah, because I know how you feel about Mew.
Mew was my absolute favorite as a kid, and they had the, like those tiny plastic figures. They were like that big. And the foot broke off of mine, but I still loved it so much.
As soon as that Mew, as soon as the Mew Build-A-Bear drops,
I want it. You know, I've never actually spent extended period of time listening to the Pokemon music.
Well, this one's Mystery Dungeon, and it's really good.
I think I had Mystery Dungeon. Was that on the...
There's multiple ones. It really depends. They have Red is on Game Boy, Blue, Sky, Time, Darkness.
Mystery Dungeon Blue, was that on 3DS? Yes, I had that. Don't think I played it, but I had it. Stretch and posture check.
Listen, I go to physical therapy. I've done plenty of stretching.
That's what I was talking about buying the other night for your birthday, the big Snorlax. Yeah, you did mention that. Drifloon Steel Kids.
Yes.
Gardevoir can create a black hole. Okay.
The Hatterene line will violently silence you if you have emotions anywhere near it.
Phantoms are inspired by the spirits of children that died in the forest.
Baynet is a spirit that just possessed a doll and is trying to take its revenge out against the child that left it.
This is sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Most ghost-type Pokemon have really sad.
Stakata? Stakataka.
Oh.
Stakataka?
What about that one?
It's cute. Stakataka is cute. Which one is Stakataka? Have I gotten there yet?
No, I haven't. Listen, I'm still in Gen 2. Now I'm just now hitting Gen 3 for Pokemon. Like,
I feel like we should have had like 2 more tiers of cute between charming and don't look directly at it.
Maybe. I'm literally just throwing random Pokemon at you right now.
I love this little lamb one. I don't know what it is.
That is Mareep.
Isn't it a psychic type?
Nope, it's an electric type, and it has an all-electric line until you get to the Mega Evolution of Ampharos, where it becomes Electric Dragon and very fluffy.
Huh.
Hold on, I'll send you Mega Ampharos.
This one always reminds me of, when I was in the Nutcracker and I was under a big lady's dress.
Why were you... You know what? I'm not gonna question
It's the Nutcracker.
That's fair. Sounds like not a good show.
It's cute, but I feel like it reminds me of things that aren't cute.
Oh.
Who spawns like 6 children from their giant dress? To be fair, the machinery of it was really cool. Because the skirt actually like billowed out. It was neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cute little dude. Now we'll put him up to adorable.
Oh, Houndour. Houndour is one of my favorite. Houndour.
Mareep is... Oh wait, I missed any stuff. This is why I love all my stuffed animals. I have like 80 stuffed animals, yeah. I second that. Lampent's still the life force of people.
Yes, they do.
Darkrai has long stilt legs.
I love Darkrai.
Burb loves Blossom. Blossom is cute! Don't get me wrong. But not in my tier list.
Not in my house!
Blossom was like probably top 10 when I was a kid. Because I would always have the little mini in my pocket. I wonder if my family still has those. I want them. If they do.
So, fun fact about me as a child, which probably isn't surprising to anyone who actually knows me.
Let me guess, it's not very fun either.
No, I wasn't going with my traumatic childhood. No, I was just going to say that all of my favorite Pokemon when I was little were like the ghost types or dark type. Son of a bitch, I lost the thing again.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get a chance to catch up.
Yeah, you can have a chance to catch up.
This one's so majestic.
Which one? Oh, yeah, Mega Houndoom. Also, yes, I am probably pronouncing Pokemon names wrong because, you know, everybody does.
Yeah. Mareep is based off the novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which is what Blade Runner is based off of.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost type, best type. Vileplume is better than Blossom.
This is true?
I don't know which one Vileplume is. We'll get there.
Oh, I'll send you a photo.
Unless we've already been there. I don't know.
It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. It's the final evolution of Oddish.
Electric is best type, maybe dark. Wolf loves fire types, if that says anything.
Wolf does like fire types.
Apollo pretty good? Is Apollo a Pokemon? I thought that was a god. What's the name of the little baby elephant? Because I love it.
Phanpy.
Phanpy, thank you. Okay, I feel like I need to, like, condense these into one layer so I can add...
More?
Yeah, add space.
Take your time, I gotta get caught back up. Because I keep accidentally closing the page that I'm looking at.
I mean, right now the number next to your name in Discord is 34, so...
Hey! Not unusual for me.
Okay, we'll make folders.
Let's make it 35!
Huzzah. Or actually, we can just make it all one layer then. Yeah, okay. We'll do it that way.
I have to send you this one because this is my Build-A-Bear and she sleeps with me every night. Actually, she's in the room with us.
That's the P one, right?
No, it's my Snubble.
No. P for, like, pink, though. That's what my brain was doing. Yeah.
Her name is Bishan. She is named after the sword in the Untamed, carried by, Lazan, and...
Oh no, is Krita crashing? No! What have I done?
What did you do?
I didn't save!
No!
It should automatically.
Back it up. So while we have time, anybody want to throw on some Pokemon suggestions?
Oh dear. I have a lot of files.
Yeah, we did. I commented on this earlier.
Yes, you did. Oh, autosave. What bam? We got it still. We're good.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Now we have cat.
Hello.
We're up to 65 Pokemon on here so far, it seems.
Can they hear her?
I don't know if I can.
Can you hear my child?
Child being cat.
Come here, baby. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think we quite need room there. I mean, yeah, let's make room everywhere.
Your paws are cold. Oh. Why are your paws so cold? What were you doing? Hanging out on the tile in the kitchen? Huh?
We'll go like, yeah, that should be good.
I love that they're getting to hear me baby talk to my children.
They hear the bell.
You hear you hear Eddie's bell? She has a leather collar with fish studs on it because, she is notorious for losing the collars that have, like, the full-on breakaway. So she has a cat leather collar that does have the breakaway stuff still. It's just not like a click collar. It actually has a metal thing on it. I don't know words.
Okay, so these are the ones that don't need.
We gotta get you brushed. You just covered me in all your oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you.
And then Charming probably will need. I think all of these will need more space, so.
Probably, given that there's over 800 Pokemon and I'm just fucking sending you random ones. Can you not claw my leg? I don't have any fabric covering it. Yeah.
We'll like pull it back up. Okay.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Skimming through the chat again. Well, I found out today that Darkrai isn't ghost type. Ghost types are really great. Although I'm surprisingly partial to fairy types, especially Alcremie.
Ah, yes.
Yikes. Almost oof. Oh, that's from almost losing it. It's fine. Oh, save to the rescue. Mischievous is really cute.
Yes.
Shuckle can do damage in the millions. Shuckle can take a million or deal a million.
Don't fuck with Shuckle.
Only if your opponent allows it. I had a Shuckle that, like, it was like a bobblehead. It was fantastic.
Don't. Oh, I'm sending you the Pokemon God.
Pokemon God?
Yes.
Okay.
Only Only true Pokemon fans will know which Pokemon god I'm talking about. I need to know what they're saying.
Let me...
Yeah, you do your technical stuff.
extend this.
I realize I have my iPad next to me. I could literally just open it up and look at chat.
That you could.
Listen, I have a cat in my lap and I'm dumb.
Yeah.
For somebody who's graduating with, like, a degree in the science of the brain, I am a dumbass.
I'm about to graduate with a comm degree and I don't even know how to talk to myself, much less other people.
We're doing great. I have a cat in my lap.
Yeah, I have a cat in the lap. Do Pokemon Satan 2, Cryzen Blissey? Is it Bidoof? Bidoof. Def Bidoof.
Yes! Y'all, the true god of Pokemon. I sent the official artwork for Bidoof, but I could have gotten the god of Pokemon art.
I'll try and make this as clean as possible. Fixing it.
Hi. Hello. Okay. I see you want to grow. Okay. Hi, baby. I'm sending you some of my favorite Pokemon and, outside of Muck, and you better place them accordingly.
I feel threatened. Oh. Hello? Thank you for cheering? Oh. Oh. Sorry.
What?
I wasn't supposed to pay attention to that, apparently.
Oh.
Sorry, Odie. I'm not good with directions. I respond before thinking.
I mean, sometimes I don't know how we manage to cook things in our house. Between my ADHD ass and your ADHD ass. Remember that shopping trip? To Meyer?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Should do it again.
When I get paid next.
Okay. Should be enough space. Let's just hide these guys.
How many numbers do I have now next to my name?
48.
Nice! Let me get it to 69.
Oh my god. Cars.
Oh. I have to add this one. Makes me think of Grandpa. Is Grandpa in the...
Hydrate and posture check from Hoodie. Three posture checks to be specific. So, break your spine.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, no, actually die.
No. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna have shit attached to my ass. Specifically.
Yeah, because I need to vacuum.
What?
Yeah, because I need to vacuum.
How's that?
Yeah, I don't think that's average posture. It's a stretch.
Well, I did what I did, and I need to pee.
Super say-so stream? Yeah. Is there something not say-so here?
Super what stream?
Say-so. It's like wholesome. Safe for work.
There is nothing wholesome about me.
That's why I'm here.
No, that's why Artie's here.
That's why Artie's here.
Except my cat's kind of a bimbo. I love that cat. Alright, I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, you do that. It should hopefully not take longer to finish.
No, I was saying being encased in the scent of sandalwood.
Because I'm actually learning how to do this efficiently. I missed like half the line, but it's fine. No, just kidding, I need it. I was just gonna show up transparent there anyway. Oh, wait. I need to... I said I'm doing this more efficiently. Gotta head out for now. We'll check the VOD or see the final list on Twitter. Hoodie, you're doing it wrong. You should be drowning VTubers, not contorting them. Oh, particular joke. Artie is great. Artie is great. I can second that. Favorite Pokemon parting question. Mine... I mean, default would be Mew.
What about you?
Favorite. What's your favorite of all time?
My favorite of all time?
Yeah, what is your favorite parting Pokemon? As Burb's parting question.
If people can't guess this, I'm gonna be very, very ashamed.
What if they're not allowed to guess Muck?
If they're not allowed to guess Muck. I mean, Muck is my favorite Pokemon, but if it comes down to my favorite Pokemon to, like, actually use in a team, it's Houndoom. Always.
Interesting.
I don't actually use Muck a lot in teams because Poison type is very hard to... Until you get to when they introduce Fairy types, Poison types are very hard to use because they only really have, like, one major thing that they're strong against. And they have their whole... they have a decent chunk of weaknesses.
I see.
Yeah. And, I mean, Poison-type movesets aren't always great. However, you can really flex somebody up by setting up double team Toxic. But that's if you want to get real mean.
Got a random shiny Zubat in the first couple hours of the game. Oh wait. Can't drown them, they're getting too smart. One of many unpopular opinions on this video, I think Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are the best Pokemon games.
I think, I don't have any particular favorite Pokemon games, so to speak, for, like, mechanic-wise. I have, like, if it comes to picking, like, the gen that I like the feel of the most, it's Generation 4, just because, I like how it looks, and, like, the region and stuff, but I'm not somebody who really picks a favorite generation. I play a Pokemon game expecting that it's Pokemon, but I can say each game has its own mechanic that I enjoy.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, so, like, Mega Evolution I tend to enjoy. Some of the things that happened in, like, Gen 8, I like the character development that they had for, like, the gym leaders and stuff. It felt like you got to interact with them more. Also, like, Crown Tundra is probably one of my favorite storylines that they've ever done. And the music in Crown Tundra is absolutely fabulous. But then, like... I mean...
Okay, looks like we're back in business. Oh, wait, no. I still have to move them to their...
This is true.
This one's easier, though.
What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I was gonna go get some, like, cupcake or something. You want anything?
Some... What?
There's a shit ton of cupcakes in the kitchen.
Cupcakes!
What the hell did you think I said?
Cocaine!
What the... Do I look like I have the money to afford a cocaine habit? There's a reason why it's called a designer drug. Rich people do it because they can afford it. And one of my rules growing up was no child of my father's is doing cheap cocaine. So that means I'm out like $100 a thing. And I ain't got that kind of money. Listen, how am I gonna...
Yes, I'll have a cupcake.
How can I have a cocaine problem when I'm trying to fund the local McDonald's? Do you want one of your cupcakes, the strawberry ones, the chocolate ones, or do you want one of the chocolate ones that Lee bought?
I'll have one of mine.
Okay, strawberry. Is it tracking me right now, or is it tracking you? I can't tell. It's tracking you. Okay, so surprise you.
That's why you don't have money, isn't it? Seems they have doubts.
About what?
Your cocaine habits, apparently.
Oh, well, see, also I have ADHD.
If it's $100 a pop, I mean, that would explain why you don't have money.
I don't have money because I spend it on McDonald's.
I know.
So if anything, I have a McDonald's problem. But see, here's the thing. I have ADHD and cocaine is the ultimate stimulant, so, like, it wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't get the thing that people get out of doing cocaine. So, yeah, I'm gonna go get you, one of your cupcakes. Anything else while I'm downstairs?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Do you see what I live with? She even left the room and the tracking's just like, what's happening? There was someone there, wasn't there? Like, no, it's just me right now. And another posture check. Oh, and a hydrate. Oh, yeah. If you know her, you know her. I believe in my education, talking with other people who know her, you don't meet her. She selects you. You don't get a choice. She just shows up and sticks around. Like, we happened to walk the same direction back from work at the end of the night, and now we're living together. Do you have a least favorite Pokemon? And another stretch. Me, myself, I don't have a least favorite. I'll ask Alyssa when she's back. Tapu, roommate. Technically, I did meet her. I met her in a physics lab. Ah. I see. I mean, technically, I would have met her at work, but yeah, she just sort of claimed me. Tracking, what are you doing? Do I need to move my camera further left?
I'm gonna put on some pants because my thighs are rubbing together and it's killing me slowly.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Did I tell you what, my dear friend Secret Agent Cactus did to me the other day? So I now know what spicy brown mustard and grapes taste like when they're put together. And the problem is that I liked it. They go decently well together.
To each their own. Do you have a least favorite Pokemon, by the way?
Yeah, Buzzwole.
Buzzwole. Oh, the one that's bottom tier.
Yeah, that thing.
I see. Least favorite Pokemon is easily Wartortle.
I'm concerned for your thank you for being concerned for me. Listen, my friends, we do some fun things together. Like, eat grapes and spicy brown mustard at the same time.
You say you're friends as if you got me to try this.
Listen, I barely get you to leave your cave.
That's why you come here.
I know. And by friends, I mean...
Oh, just wait until the Thai drama tier list.
I'm still gonna. I have to finish one that I can replace, but.
I mean, you know my status. I need to watch.
Well, yeah, but I need to finish. I need to replace the novelist with one because like.
What is a paper?
Huh?
What is a paper?
What is a paper?
Yeah.
Like.
It's Hoodie asking, so.
Yeah, like in what context? Paper you write on? A paper that I am writing? An academic paper?
Oh, that was like jelly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna go put on pants.
Okay, bye.
I am wearing, I'm wearing shorts, just.
Yeah, I know.
They don't know that.
Fair.
I just said I was gonna put on pants.
Ranking all of them? Perhaps. Are we ranking all 800? How long is it gonna be tonight?
How determined are we? Listen, I got a lot of Jello.
We'll find out. V paper. I think the paper... It's probably plastic. That's the answer I'll go with. 893, so almost 900. I see. Anyways. We can continue. Alright, we need to move this little dude back up. There we go. Where does Hitmontop go? I think Hitmontop's easily a bro. Yeah? Yeah. If we're doing all 800, I'm gonna stop, like, once this fills, and then copy, and then make a new one. Jello? Yes, Jello. She gets a lot of Jello. Sometimes. Something about this one I never really liked. Welcome back.
What?
Welcome back.
Thanks, my thighs aren't chafing anymore.
Got coconut on them. Paper that cut the scissors.
Paper what?
The paper that cut the scissors.
Paper that cuts the scissors? Oh.
You don't like Faroki Friends off? It's not that I don't like it, I just...
Oh, I see where you added, Hitmontop.
Yeah, he's bro.
Dr. Beatdown.
The little cow one is cute, but something about it just giving me weird vibes.
Miltank?
Probably.
A lot of people don't like Miltank.
It's cute, but I don't know what about it is off-putting.
It's an absolute monster.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like... Are these three... The electric... Earth-looking one... They all look like majestic lions. Like, are they part of the same evolution or something?
They're a legendary trio. For Johto.
Okay.
They're the legendary dogs.
I see.
Mm-hmm. They're, electric, fire, and water.
I love them.
Mm-hmm.
They're so majestic. Definitely charming. Hydrate.
I'm eating Jello. Does that count?
It's up to you. You have the option of water. And to be fair, like, those... Model just doesn't like working with this. They drink Miltank milk and it's creepy? Wait.
This is true. It heals Pokemon.
Interesting.
Ah!
Putting this little dude down and directly don't look directly at it because I feel like it would fuck you up if you looked at it.
Which one?
The little green one that's looks like it's constantly glaring into your soul.
Oh!
He also looks tiny. Does it have a Napoleon complex?
Yeah.
Celebi! Hi, Celebi. I love Celebi.
We haven't even hit the major fairy types yet.
No?
Mm-mm.
Camaroma wants some Jello.
What kind? I got an absolute shit ton. Like, 48 things of it sitting in my fridge right now.
Willing to share. One word for Miltank, and it's Whitney.
Yes.
AKA Satan and human flesh coat.
Whitney is the normal type gym leader in Johto, and
why does this one look like it's about to cry?
Because I love your collection of Pokemon that are so cute you'd die for them. I wonder what you'll think of this one.
Why does it look like it's gonna cry though? Just look at it. It looks so sad.
Because people forget it exists.
Oh. Mood.
Actually, it's one of my favorite water type lines. Oh, I'm gonna send you my favorite legendary. And
too close.
You're gonna have to guess which one's my favorite.
Trying to get this to frame well in the stream. So we can see the whole list. Because I tried to crop out all the brushes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Perfect.
You should ask.
Had a pet mouse I named Azrael because I love the little dude.
Oh yeah, Azrael's adorable. Should I include Shaymin in this list? Yay or nay?
Wait, Celebi's not a fairy type?
No.
I thought it was.
No, it just gives off fairy vibes.
It reeks of fairy vibes. Why is it not a fairy type?
Because isn't it...
I want the answers too. Which kind of Jello do you dislike the most? That's the one Camaroma wants, so they can have more that way.
I have this, it's like a lemon lime Jello. It's not my favorite, but I'll eat it.
Lemon lime?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or it might be pineapple lime. It's part of a tropical pack. That pack I buy exclusively because it has strawberry banana Jello in it.
Hi, Houndoom. This is one of the redeems. Gothlissa. the red matched the outfit.
Oh yeah, Shaymin, yes or no?
Show off the outfit real quick. Most of it. It's not done. I don't know why the model is like crouching, but I always forget how to move this. Yeah, got like a goth outfit. Oh no, it's all weird. Skirt is real short. It's not that short. It's like a sporty skirt. It's also because the outfit was like her knees were bent, so it looked a lot shorter than it is. Backing up, Shaymin, yes, it's grass psychic. Also, Celebi should be a fairy type, but it was released before fairy type was a thing.
Yeah, and it's a mythical Pokemon, so they're not really going to change it.
Could replace the psychic type with fairy.
They could. I don't see them doing it, though.
Lugia isn't water type despite living in the water.
Psyduck and Golduck are not psychic types.
Anything with lime or lemon takes without question. Sounds like a good deal.
Alright, meet me behind the 7-Eleven where I have to duke it out with Burger.
It'll be like popcorn, but...
Jello?
Jello. They can be referee. Grimmsnarl isn't pink.
No.
Anyways, this one... Oh. Go... Not... I forgot I was still on the zoom tool. we go. Everything's fine.
Okay, I take it back. The Pokemon that I hate entirely is Patrat.
Patrat?
I cannot stand that Pokemon.
Which one is Patrat?
I'll send it to you, and I hate it.
This one's charming. So many that are like pretty instead of cute. What is this?
Swalot. Don't talk about my girl like that.
What's on his face?
Alright, listen, Team 4-Star did a Nuzlocke of Emerald, and they had a Swalot on their team named My Ex.
Oh my god.
I loved that Swalot. Swalot is actually a really good Pokemon, if you use it right.
I guess is a good Pokemon, but what's on his face? It looks like
a mustache.
It looks like apple worms.
Did you just put it in the... Oh, I thought you were going to put it in the what?
Maybe I should. Seeing as that was my initial reaction.
What is this?
That's your check. Oh, Cameron was going to be at the 7-Eleven at 10. But we have like 700 more Pokemon to go through. Sorry, 820 if there's... Why apple worm specifically? I don't know, that's just what came to mind. This one's pretty too.
What one? Oh, Altaria. It's
like
a flying dragon type.
I feel like it can make me its bitch. Like it radiates power.
Yeah. Oh god, who is it that has the Altaria that knows Earthquake in...
I don't know, but this one reminds me of a Digimon.
That's Shuppet. That's the one that wants to kill children.
Ah. Wasn't it just adorable?
Look at that little child murderer.
Look at the little killer.
But Altaria, when it Mega Evolves, becomes Dragon Fairy.
The zipper mouth on this one is creepy.
That one also wants to eat children.
Also wants to eat children.
Loves to kill them.
Eat
in
them.
the name of revenge.
Definitely eat them with that zipper frippin'.
Probably.
All ghost types want to kill children.
True. Those kids know what they did.
Catching back up. Grimmsnarl isn't... I love Golduck, but non-stabbed Psychic isn't ideal. Blows my mind that Psyduck isn't Psychic. Another one that's... It's literally like in the name almost.
Psyduck not being Psychic really threw me off. Because I was under the impression for years that Psyduck was Psychic.
Understand why you hate Patrat. Which one is Patrat?
Oh, it's in there. You'll get there.
Oh. Aegislash?
What about Aegislash?
I don't know. No. They were just mentioned.
Because
Banette is the evolution of Shuppet, but I always refuse to evolve my Shuppets because Banette is creepy.
I like Mega Banette.
Didn't it kill its owner? Did it? Shit. Not a child, but still a murderer. Interesting. This one looks like it's wondering what book you're gonna pick from the library.
I love the Duskull line.
It's like a little old lady watching you while you're doing your thing.
I love the Duskull line so much. Like, it is my favorite ghost type line outside of... Actually, I think I do love it more than Gengar. I liked it. I prefer... I don't know. Duskull's just really cute.
It's cute and gives me, cute vibes. I hate this one.
What
I don't know why I hate it, but I've always hated it. I feel rude putting it so low, but I just don't like it. I don't know why! Like, I can see why people think it's cute. But I have never liked this one. Because it's Gen 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the final evolution of Oddish.
I knew it enough when it was, like, relevant. Because it had, like, one of the little toys or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it has an evolution, right?
Vileplume is the final evolution.
That means nothing to me. But I just hated it.
It's the
I hated this one. I don't know why. Oh well, this one's cool. This one gives me bro vibes.
Somebody said they wanted my cactus, right?
Did they?
I think so. I remember you mentioning my cactus. Sending it anyway. I love this boy.
This one's adorable.
Which one?
Oh,
Snubble.
Snubble.
Yes.
What? Teddy Ursa. I would die for Teddy Ursa.
I know you would, that's why I included Teddy Ursa.
I want a Teddy Ursa. Literally, if the only thing people take from this stream is what plushies to get me.
It better be a Teddy Ursa.
Teddy Ursa is so easy. This one creeps me out.
Which one?
The eye on the arm.
Oh!
That's actually...
Beldum?
Something about it gives me weird vibes.
It evolves into, like, one of the most badass fucking Pokemon.
I'm still mad I couldn't put a Jirachi on my team. I want to push Jirachi too. I don't want people to donate to me. I want plushies. I don't want... All I want are plushies. That's all I want for life.
If you get any more, there's not going to be any bed left.
I don't need it.
Look, it's Pokemon God.
Wait, this?
Yes.
This little dude?
Yeah.
You said it was what, Bidoof?
Yeah, it's the meme. The meme is that Bidoof is the god of Pokemon. I'll send you the meme.
Do I also rank the meme on how cute it is? Have to go. Bye, Hoodie. Thank you for coming by. Skimming back up. I believe that dust top sucks people into a never-ending void. It smells terrible. Vileplume is cool.
Alright, this last thing that we'll include Miss Maggie's. This last thing that I need you to scroll all the way down to the last thing that I sent you.
Ghost type, that's not a... Wait, I need to figure out Bidoof first. I guess it's a bro. No, it's that kind of stupid charm that I felt with this little dude. This dude.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, not lose my place. Oh my god, there's so many! Oh my... What?
You gotta rank the meme.
Perfect Bidoof. Bidocalypse.
Yup.
Ability Transcendence. Whenever a Bidoof is in play is knocked out, you may perform an opponent's Pokemon into Bidoof 1/7/160 from XY Primal Clash. Knocks out any Bidoof in play, discard an energy. This is interesting.
I love that you zoomed in so far on. You hate it, don't you?
It's so shiny.
It's the meme.
What? Anyways, this is Linux? Shanks. Is there a Pokemon named Linux, or am I just dummy?
You're thinking of the, like, I'm fairly certain that's, like, a program.
Oh.
Like a computer program.
Now that you mention it. Don't think this meme hit Germany yet. Well, time to put it in a letter. Mail it out. That's adorable. Would I die for it? No. I don't think I could die.
Who are you not dying for? Shinx. Shinx is, I'm sending you my favorite dragon type.
Everyone thinks this one is cute, but I don't like it.
It carries children away.
I think it gives me don't look directly at it vibes.
Probably for the best. It might carry you away.
Linux is an operating system.
Yep, I knew this was something to do. What number am I at?
Oh yeah, it's like the 3rd after Microsoft and Apple. Bunny. Bunny. It's bunny.
Oh.
Bunny. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's bunny.
Baneri?
Baneri. Wolf would die for Shanks.
Same, though. This is my
Shanks'
favorite.
final evolution is amazing.
Oh, yes, yes. Shanks is one of the... Like, Shanks' final evolution is... As long as you have it with Intimidate, don't have it with Rivalry. Rivalry fucking sucks. But as long as it has Intimidate, it is one of... It can carry you. Well, hello, baby. Hi.
Is this continuation of Furry Bait?
Yeah, that's, Lopunny. They were talking about it.
Ah.
Apparently I have to include Lopunny if I'm talking about Furry Bait. Which, I mean, I guess that's valid.
This one's just a cat with a swirly tail.
Yes, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's my favorite normal-type Pokemon. Well, okay, its evolution is, like, my favorite normal-type Pokemon.
There's one Chonk, but it looks like a... mad.
Yeah, it looks like me. Tell me I'm wrong! Nee has given you that face before.
I know she has. Just for the face, though, I feel like it's one of those don't look directly at it, because I can't... If Nee looks at me like that, I just feel like I offended her, I walk away.
You're like, what did
okay,
I do?
This is your house, I understand.
I understand, I'm just living here. Hi, baby. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you're my little head bitch. Come here. Oh.
It's like OG Furry Bait and Pokemon.
Who's OG Furry Bait?
The Bunary evolution.
Lopunny?
Yeah, Lopunny. Purugly is faster than Megalitos?
Yes, it is.
I don't know what that... Is that one of the cats?
Yeah, it's the cat that I said looked like me. Purugly is, like, honestly a fucking badass normal type. I did a run-through with a Purugly on...
Sorry to interrupt, but what's with its face?
It's a skunk.
What's with its face? I get the skunk
Chubby.
part. But it's...
Chubby.
It's so chubby.
Yep. Squish cheeks. I did a run-through with a Purugly that had Fake Out on it, and it would take out, like, half of the HP of whatever it went up against.
This one's too happy.
Which one's too Oh. Mime Junior?
Yeah.
Oh, was I not patting your butt? I'm sorry. I offended the head bitch.
Is she spawning the the face of disappointment?
No, more or less she's sticking her butt in my face like, Mom.
This also gives me don't look directly at it vibes.
That's the better dragon ground.
It's adorable, but I feel like it's just...
That's the better dragon ground. I'm sorry, people who are fans of Flygon. Flygon is terrible.
I feel like it's just hangy. Is that hangy?
Yeah.
Is this you when you haven't had food for 6 hours?
No, I turn it into toddler mode. What is it?
The eyes on this one give me weird vibes.
Which? Oh, Munchlax? It's the pre-evolution of Snorlax.
It's cute, but the eyes look... just this tiny little dot. Still charming enough that I would pat it. Flygon is best boy? Which one is Flygon?
Who said Flygon?
Kiatsu.
Okay, yes, Flygon is a wonderful Pokemon and adorable, but you have to admit that it's kind of fragile.
Mars's Perugly is so difficult.
Mars's Perugly ends runs.
Oh. For real?
Yeah, if you're doing a Nuzlocke, Mars's Perugly will wipe your team if you're not properly prepared.
Dang.
I'll send you Flygon.
Oh my god, I have so many.
I'm only sending you, like, the first forms of them, too. Like, very rarely am I sending you final forms.
Oh my god. We're gonna have, like, 30 different tier lists because I just have to copy this.
It's, you know, as long as people are finding it enjoyable. Huh?
This one's a bro.
Oh, real.
What does it evolve into?
Lucario.
Lucario. Yes, thank you. I know, this one's like sort of cute, but it's... I don't like it.
Which one? Oh, Krugunk. I forgot I was saving all the evolutions for...
Lucario is also furry bait. He's also in Smash. Know that much.
Lucario is, depending on how you use it, a very good Pokemon. But Lucario can also be pretty fragile.
Is this Licky Tongue or is this...
Licky Licky.
Licky Licky?
Yeah,
evolves into Licky Tongue?
No, Licky Tongue evolves into Licky Licky. Licky Licky was a Pokemon that didn't need to get made, but they made it anyway.
I see.
Sometimes the people who make Pokemon don't think about whether or not they should, just that they can.
I love this one.
That one is one of Jay's favorites.
It's so angry.
Mamoswine.
I think it goes S tier. It's so angry.
It's massive. You can ride it. Yeah, you can ride it.
Interesting. I don't know. I know, like, this is probably supposed to be the eye up here, but I feel like I'm supposed to look at its
its
chest.
stomach opens, if I remember correctly.
So the face is down here. That's part of the head? Or is it just...
I think it's just one giant head with arms coming out of it.
What? What tier?
Gotta admit...
Noivern is my favorite dragon.
I included, Noibat, not Noivern. It's Gen 7, good Pokemon, not really cute designs. I'm trying to, like, put cute Pokemon in here.
Yeah, we are ranking on cuteness.
And then, every now and again, a shitpost Pokemon. Have you hit Patrat yet? Because fuck that Pokemon.
I don't know. What does it look like?
Like a little groundhog? Probably not, since you're in Gen 4 still. Oh, you'll like Romantis.
It's hard to differentiate between, like, like, some of these are cute, but they're, like, also cute in that, like, majestic way.
Mm-hmm. So, do we want Salandit or Salazzle?
Salandit or Salazzle?
Actually, I'll just include both.
This one, you know what this one reminds me of? The one dude in Agretsuko.
Which one?
The one that shows up, and then he's like all polite at work.
Oh, Anai?
And then, Anai, yes! It reminds me of Anai! Look at the eyes!
Okay, yeah, you're right.
It reminds me of Anai. And the smugest grin.
Oh, fuck. Anai.
Automatically don't look at it. If it gives Anai vibes, no. I think my brother really liked this one.
Oh, Palkia? I included, those are like two of the main legendary, oh no, I included three major, like, just because I'm a hoe for Gen 4.
I think it's a bro. I find it funny looking in the same tier of bros that this and Squirtle and Minchino.
To be fair, it is a water dragon type.
Some of my decisions are questionable.
You're coming up on my favorite legendary. My favorite box legendary. Dialga is, my favorite box legendary is Giratina. Because...
This one's charming.
I love that you put, like, essentially the god of time. That's in Charming. And the god of space is a bro. And that's essentially the god of hell.
That means it goes in so cute or you die, right?
I think it's adorable, and I would love to cuddle it. My friend has one, a shiny...
I feel like the wings would be a bit pokey.
Yeah. My friend has a shiny one named Socks.
Socks?
Yes.
I think this one's a bro.
I like that you put the god of hell as a bro.
Why not?
True.
Jumping back through chat. I'm sorry if I'm neglecting you. Mega Lucario and X and Y is OP. I feel like Zygarde would fit in this list. Zygarde?
Yeah, you're right. I think I just...
The list is just gonna keep going.
I'm doing a basic run through. And then I'm gonna get into more specifics, because I want to do all the evolutions together.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think I'll do...
Tyrantrum is the coolest dragon.
Tyrantrum is honestly one of my favorite dragons.
Pokemon Anatomy is weird. Can confirm is weird. Please tell me we're not going through the entire alphabet of the little letter dudes.
Oh, hell no.
I remember the movie that used them.
We are not going through all of the unknown. No.
Yeah.
Unless
the unknown.
Unless I want to spell out some, like, naughty words, but no.
Question and answer. Apostrophe. Is that the question or is that the answer? Or is it the question and answer? Huh?
What?
It's Hoodie.
Oh.
This one gives me war flashbacks from Mystery Dungeon.
True.
How you do Rotom dirty like that? I do what I want.
Because Rotom has an eye vibes, and we can't live with an eye vibes in this house.
For real. Rotom is pretty good, but the worst Gen 4 electric type. Giratina is Pokey Satan. That's how we refer to it in the BGPS.
Giratina is Pokey Satan. Giratina, when upset, will send you to the alternate dimension.
M unknown, best unknown. Best unknown is G. Guess we're throwing in some letters.
Question mark. Just saying.
I think I like the question mark too. Wait, I need. I want to look at the full list and pick my favorite. I like that the question mark and exclamation look done with your shit, and that everything else just like, aha!
Honestly though, it's a vibe.
I think my favorite is the M. Or maybe you.
The unknown are interesting because they really were supposed to play a big role in, well, they do play a big role in the special event that you do for Arceus.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This one reminds me of Jirachi, but if it only was water.
Yes. That's one of the few legendaries you can hatch from an egg.
Oh, I see. This one's just adorable. What's this one?
Darkrai.
Darkrai?
Darkrai.
It's a bro if I ever seen one.
If I had to assign you to a Pokemon, you'd be an Alcremie.
Oh, creamy?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh, you'll get there when you get
there!
I
love this one.
Shaymin, I knew you would.
I'm broadly familiar with Shaymin, but...
I like how all of your favorite Pokemon, like, most of your super cute ones are mythical.
Well, that's Pokemon's fault for making the mythical one so cute.
Victini. Tell Burb I couldn't find a shiny Victini because Victini's shiny locked, so there isn't actually an official shiny Victini. Or wait, he can hear me. Hi.
No, Burb had to go.
Oh.
Couldn't find a shiny Victini because it's what?
Shiny locked.
Shiny locked?
So there's not actually an official shiny Victini.
Not actually an official one?
Yep.
Is that Manaphy or Fion? I think it's...
Which one?
I don't know.
Because you've ranked both of them. The one that you put in the super so cute you
Cute
would
I
die
Could
for
Die.
is Fion, and Manaphy is the other one.
Where is Manaphy?
In Adorable. It's the one right next to the mime that smiles a lot. Directly under Chikorita.
Oh, I was thinking the Fanpy. I'm dummy. Because I was thinking Fanpy, not Manaphy. Okay. Back to your messages. Fucking
What?
Bidoof.
Yeah, fucking.
We haven't even made it there yet.
That's the one I absolutely hate. This Pokemon can go die.
What's it called?
Patred. I hate it. With my entire soul.
It's sort of cute, but I don't like its eyes, so definitely don't look directly at it.
If there was, like, a trash can, if this was my tier list, there would be, like, a picture of a trash can, and it would go in that trash can.
Just an actual recycle bin.
Mm-hmm.
This one's so stubby.
It's a Lillipup.
It looks like it's got hooves, and it just... mini horse.
It's based off of a Yorkie.
It can be like the baby bro, like Minchino. Watchdog is worse because hypnosis.
I hate Watchdog. So these ones are very controversial. Some people either like them or they hate them. Most people seem to hate them.
This one's in that weird, like, sort of charming, sort of don't like. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't like this one. Get out of here, duplicate. I don't like it. I don't know what about this one I don't like compared to the other one, but I don't like it.
Probably the hair.
Probably the hair, yeah. I guess the closest I've got to just straight don't like it is what? Because, I mean, yeah, what is the hair? This one seems so happy.
Yeah, usually people like the water one.
This one's charming. They have such dumb hair.
They really do.
Simisage is great, others can die in a hole. Simisear is Japan's least favorite Pokemon.
That doesn't surprise me.
I love the colors and it's cute and all, but it looks like the red eyes gives me like horror movie.
It's a dream Pokemon.
I'm sorry, cute little dude.
Why? I like that it made that.
I just... something about it unnerves me so much. It gives me, like... I don't know what it is. Apparently this one is Shiny Victini, but that looks the same as the one that you sent.
Yeah, Shiny Victini is still shiny locked.
Huh. Oh, wait. No, that one's white, and then the body on the one that you sent is yellow. I think that's the difference.
Yeah,
so.
that is the difference, but Victini is still shiny locked. So that's not an official.
Gotcha.
Well, most mythical Pokemon are shiny locked.
I'll still stick this one in place of the other one. Because they're both really charming. It looks gooey. I love Muna because of the manga.
Muna is a very good Pokemon. Once you get it to evolve, it is an absolutely amazing Pokemon.
Move my chair because I'm like sitting on the edge of it and my butt is starting to be like, yo, why are you sitting on the edge of this?
You have a whole ass chair behind you.
Yeah, I do have a whole ass chair.
Go, Bubble. Come here.
Fancy chair that has a leg rest, but the leg rest is so short that it seems like it's designed for children. I don't know why I hate it.
Hate what?
The cute little leech thing. I mean, it's not even a leech. I don't know why that's the first book that comes to mind. It's like roly-poly? Maybe that's the closer word?
Oh, Muna?
I don't know what bug it reminds me of, but
you just don't like the eyes.
It reminds me of like a bug too, though.
Oh, is this where all my silverware is fucking gone?
It's like 90% spoons.
That's where my favorite fork went!
There's like 2 forks in there.
Well, I recognize my I stole that fork fair and square from Kermit's. With permission from my boss. So I guess it wasn't really stealing. Woobat.
I love the one little,
It makes heart... its signature move is heart stamp.
I love it. Masharna's face is freaky.
Yeah.
Which one is Masharna?
The evolved form of Muna.
Ah.
This one gives me you vibes. Also, but not nearly as much as Alcremie.
Have we gotten to Alcremie?
No. Alcremie is Gen 8. We're in Gen 5.
This one is cute, though.
That one also has a Mega Evolution where it becomes a fairy type.
This one looks concerned for its own well-being.
Same. It's the eyebrows.
It's the eyebrows. And a little bit of the mouth.
Yeah.
Pokemanga is insane.
Yes, it is.
In Black and White Arc, the gym leaders get crucified.
This doesn't surprise me.
Okay. Anyways.
Well,
this guy is adorable. I think I would die for it.
It looks like it wants to die for itself. The Pokemon manga is kind of similar to Yu-Gi-Oh!
I like that this one's just in its own little baby swaddle.
Yes. Where the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga is like absolutely violent and super graphic, but then they somehow turned it into a thing for kids. Cause like, there's an actual scene in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga where like, they remove the eye from Pegasus and it's brutal.
I feel like something about this Pokemon could fuck me up.
In one of my favorite fan comics, Black Adventures, that Pokemon's name is, the Pokemon is part of, Plasma Galactic. Gen 5 is Plasma, right? Or is it Galactic? Which one is Gen 5?
They say.
What?
I think they're also saying same to the one that would die for itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Little crocodile is easily a little baby bro.
But that Whimsicott in that comic was named Jesus. And its trainers were Joseph and Mary.
I respect it.
Don't look directly at it.
No. Plasma. Galactic is 4.
Okay, I always get those two mixed up. There's too many Pokemon villain teams, and the only one that matters to me is
Team Rocket. Oh.
No, Team Yell is the only one that matters to me.
But Team Rocket!
Actually, I really like Team Skull.
Team Rocket's legendary. Legendary stupid squad.
Okay, listen.
Dummy squad. They're the OG dummy squad.
Everybody likes Team Listen, okay? Everybody likes Team Rocket because Giovanni is sexy.
Who the frick is Giovanni?
The leader of Team Rocket.
Who the frick is Giovanni? No! Jesse! James! No, that's right! That's what that is.
Technically Jesse, James, and Meowth aren't really in the games. I mean, they're in, Let's Go Eevee. They think you
Yeah, I saw them in the first town that I still haven't walked past since then.
I see my, game is going to great use. I love this Pokemon.
I love that he's in, like, a little sleeping bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's all doubles as his pants. He's holding it up.
That is a, dark fighting type.
He's also baby bro.
Mm-hmm.
Or is he adorable? Nah, baby bro. We're welcoming some baby bros in. Is that a door?
It's a coffin. It's a sarcophagus.
Okay. Maractus? Which one's Maractus? Is that the one I put here?
No.
The little cactus one?
Oh, yes, the little cactus one up there. Yes, that's Maractus.
That was cute. Seems like it could kill me, but it's cute. Team Gay Dads, though. From Wolf.
Oh, yeah, you right. I want to be adopted by Archie and Maxie. And I fully believe that they adopt your character in Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, Omega, Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. And I fully believe there is a scene where you take them back to go meet Norman, and you're like, you're no longer my father now. I have replaced you with my two new dads. They actually show up to my events. Norman is a terrible father, and no one can tell me otherwise.
I hate that you sent me both evolutions of this one, and I hate one, but love the other.
Garbodor. I love Garbodor. I love
It's interesting, but I
love Gigantamax Garbodor because it just has, like, it just gets bigger and has more trash. Like, there's an actual cruise ship in the trash and, like, an airplane. It's great.
Team Rocket's OG. Team Dinsum is best.
True, though. Team
Yell is just obnoxious.
Alright, listen. You and I are gonna fight about Team Yell. Team Yell is great.
Team Skull is sweet. They've got sick rhymes.
They do.
Team Skull took over a town. That's about it. Can't even remember Skull.
Okay.
Nicholas and I talked about them the majority of when they were first talking. Being Wolf, saying that.
What's up, babe?
I was looking for the cats.
Oh.
Spent years trying to make Maractus work in VGC because I love Maractus. Maractus is pretty and cute. I like it. This one looks like it's gonna beat me up if I look at it the wrong way again.
Which one? Oh.
It's cute, but the angle in the eyes it's gonna...
That one is in N's signature Pokemon.
It's gonna beat me up. I like this one as baby. I think I have its evolution in my cute team.
Yeah. I thought that one was, that's the second form. I think that one's cuter than its first form.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that if I remember correctly. This one's cute. This one gets to be on here twice.
Where did you have it in there? Okay.
The what?
Did you have it in what and why?
Have to line it up. There we go.
Perfect.
Starting to run out of space and adorable again.
Oops. Fun fact.
This one looks like it's gonna eat me.
That's an American-designed Pokemon.
Really?
Yes. An American-designed, the Vanillish line. But there's actually a bird Pokemon called Braviary in this line that's like red, white, and blue and like looks like an eagle, and that one was not American designed. We designed the ice cream.
Yeah, I respect it.
Speaking
It looks like it's so spacey. It's definitely charming.
Speaking of Braviary, Braviary is one of the best flying type Pokemon and nobody can change my mind.
This one's adorable.
Deerling. It changes colors depending upon the season.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I want it. Oh my god, a plush of it that's like a mood ring and it changes colors how long you hold it. Please. What's this one called?
Moga.
Moga. This one's on my team. It's my tank.
It's a really good Pokemon.
It's freaking adorable.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it goes... I think I would
The only downside of that Pokemon is it can't learn Fly, which makes me sad.
Can it use Baton Pass?
Yes.
Okay, because I need to switch that before I battle you. Because that's the one that lets you switch out without penalty or something, right?
Yeah. What was I going? I mean, you can fly on a Pidgey. Why can't you fly on that?
Because it's a squirrel.
You can fly on a Pidgey.
Because Pidgey isn't as cute as a Molga.
No, that's fair.
Little mushroom Pokeball gives me weird vibes, but it's interesting weird vibes. Unlike this one's, I mean, it is interesting, but it's like...
I've done a team with one of those on it.
I respect it. But I feel like I need answers.
You're not gonna get answers.
This one's just a fish.
It's actually not a fish, it's an electric type.
It's a fish.
It's an eel.
Got close enough.
There's a difference.
Spinarak is a fan-designed Pokemon. Braviary is really cool. You can fly on a Vullaby, which according to the Pokédex can't fly. It's interesting. I'll put this one in charming. I like the little candle dude. I've seen him before.
Litwick?
Yeah. I think it's baby bro. Oh, this one too. Another baby bro. Oh, I love... What's this one called again?
Cubchoo.
Cubchoo. A little Beatus knot. This one feels like it's questioning its own existence.
Rough, what is the pre-evolution of Braviary?
I will also question its existence.
Because it wasn't designed by by the Americans. I had an iPad.
It's not as much of a hatred or why, but I feel like it belongs there. I don't like it.
You don't like it? I like it.
I don't know. It just seems too angry to still be in its shell. Underwear. I like this dude. Reminds me of like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It's just chill vibes.
I definitely just remembered I have a quiz due at midnight, so I'm gonna do this while we're doing this.
Yeah, that might be important. Do I actually have anything due at midnight? No, I don't. Usually I do, but I don't today.
This quiz kind of came out of nowhere, in my defense.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's literally just about Medea.
Interesting. Well, I mean, it's not like we don't have 66 messages that we're catching up on. I have to start a new sheet soon. I feel like this one also goes here. I don't know how to fit them in. Sort of.
Which one is that? Oh, that's my favorite bug type.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You have strange taste.
My favorite Pokemon is Muck. Yeah, I have strange taste.
suppose I can make it wider. You can fly on a Zubat and a Hoot Hoot.
I know, but you can't fly on the... Listen, I just have some questions, and I would like answers, but I'm never gonna get answers. Oh god, it's been so long since I've actually read Medea.
Volcarona line is also my favorite bug type.
Volcarona line is really good. Seneca's Tragedies. Seneca's Medea.
But this is about cuteness, not quality.
Medea flies away on a chariot driven by dragons. She kills their 2 sons. Robe. No. I mean, I guess. Some of it's like that. Jason.
Back on track. I'll just extend the canvas a little bit. You can fly on a tiny Mew, I believe.
Mew can learn every move.
Volcarona is cute as dicks.
Dicks aren't cute.
Heard it here first, boys. It ain't cute.
Hot take.
You're gay. Yes.
Actually, I was just gonna say that I love Medea in Greek mythology, and I mean, I know she killed her 2 kids, but like, Medea really is that bitch.
I can respect that. This one's charming. Favorite bug type is Butterfree. I used on my original Moon team. It was great.
Butterfree's a strong Pokemon to have in the beginning.
There's a lot more that exists than I thought existed. Like, I'm broadly familiar with enough that, like, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen that one before, but a lot of these are like
and then I just fucking throw a Meloetta
Yeah.
at you and you're like, what is this? That is a mythical Pokemon. I just figured you'd like her.
I do like her.
Uh, 144. Oh crap, I did just open a web page.
This one is adorable. I think I would die for it, yes. Goes right next to Teddy Ursa. With similar big fluffy teddy ears.
125.
Venomoth is my buddy.
Venomoth is a Shaymin's fine.
I like that the whole Pokemon is attached to a flower.
Mm-hmm. That Pokemon has an interesting backstory to it.
Yeah.
Having a king and a war and immortality.
Well, I think it's cute.
Okay, yeah, she killed her brother.
It's been 3,000 years.
3,000 years. She advises her to leave.
I think I just need a little bear team. Because I keep ending up here.
Yeah. I love that people get to hear my random ramblings about Greek mythology while I take this quiz. Actually, this one is the Roman version, but you know, same difference.
Pancham line is like Pancham Line is another of my favorites.
Phantom Line is a good one. It's a dark fighting.
I'm gonna go now, getting pretty tired as it's past 2 over there. Yeah, go to bed. Get some sleep.
It's past 2 where?
11, 12, 1, 2, so that's 4 time zones, so I would guess... Four time zones away is where it would be past 2.
Oh, that's fair. Go to bed.
UK. See, I was gonna guess UK, but that seemed too close for a 4-hour difference. Not long for this world either. Oh yeah, it is around Bonner's bedtime. Did I get this one? No. There's always VODs, so don't miss me too much. Put yourself first. You can always come back. This one looks sort of smug.
What one? You have to turn your DS upside down to get that Pokemon to evolve.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
It's a dark psychic type.
It's an adorable type is what it is.
Hell yeah.
Shh, it's past 3! My dudes! Go to sleep, Europe! Or Asia, or South America, wherever you are. If it is too late for you, sleep, you dummies! Did I miss a continent?
Australia?
Yeah.
Antarctica?
But is Australia real? Australia is also like 11 hours, so it would be like 8 or 9 in the morning for them? No, wait. 11 or 12. Is Australia even real? This one's like a lizard and a puppy, and I love it. I want to hug it. Can hear Nax in the background. Someone I can pick. Yeah, she was. I believe. Clicking your
oh, yeah.
fingers.
Sorry, I do that when I'm, like, focusing on something. It is a lot. I am trying
Yeah,
to...
I feel like you do it without
Realizing,
yeah. I looked at Malamar upside down once and I haven't recovered since. Is its evolution bad or something?
Its
Oh my God, I
evolution
love
is
this
upside down.
Oh, that's all it is, just upside down. I love this one.
I was gonna say,
What's this one called?
It's not Aurora.
Because I love it.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember.
You're good.
Why they...
You can do that too, it's relaxing. Let's see. This one's cute, but very buggy.
That's Flygon.
I think it's just sort of neat.
I just think they're neat.
Amora.
Yeah, Amora.
You know, I'm sitting here with Discord open so I can get the pictures. And I just sometimes remember if I were to minimize this, there would be a really quisp sock right there with gay panic on.
Really
It's
quisp.
just there.
That is such a quisp sock.
Wheelie quisp.
It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I am fairly certain that he...
I just did that one. Oh my god, I love the one after this.
What one?
The little... It's like a baby Raichu holding it's cute.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This one's very elegant. There's a lot of elegant Pokemon. Pokemon Ball when? I love this one. I love it so much. Look at the little dude. It's like a little hamster.
I knew you'd like that one.
What's it called?
I'm gonna butcher this. It's D&D?
D&D?
D... D.
Thank you for following Suraimu Bakuhatsu. And welcome. This little dude is neat. Also a little bit weird. Reminds me of a Ditto. Dedine?
Dedine, yeah.
Dedine?
Something like that.
What?
Yes, I do believe. Anyway,
It reminds me too much of a Ditto, so it goes in what? I can say them, not spell them. Shouldn't you guys be going to bed? Or at least some of you. This one's cute. Easily adorable.
Beautiful.
Hydrate. Thank you, hoodie. Drown? I set it up so I don't do that.
Who? What?
Hoodie wants to drown me.
Can you not drown my roommate, please? Thank you.
Would make paying rent a little bit inconvenient.
It really would.
I like this one too. It reminds me of a little Halloween lantern. And I just want to carry it around. I think this one's a cute little bro. Don't like Punkaboo's evolution.
Phantom?
Sleep is overrated, though I will enter a energy regeneration state in an hour. Close enough. Mom ain't told me to go to sleep yet. Don't make me file for adoption. The little stubby legs on this one sort of weird me out. But I'll still consider it charming. Because it is cute. Just weird. Something about it. Really bad? No Gorgeist or whatever? Gorgeist Grammy? Is Gorgeist a little bug?
No, it's the evolved form of...
Ah.
The little bug is cute fly.
I see. I would also die for this one. I just am dead.
Rough.
Excuse you. Who said you could get up there?
That is somebody's home. You're not allowed to walk on the roof of somebody's home.
Tell chat what you've done. Just pats the cat. She just pat the microphone.
Hi, baby. I can meow at her and she'll meow back. When you really hear the baby. Meow.
I don't know if that was loud for you guys or not. Once you just smacked it.
What did I tell you about climbing on the roof of people's homes? That's not okay. Wishy-washy?
Yeah. Seems like it's just an eternal exasperated sigh.
It has an interesting ability called schooling, and a bunch of them appear and turn into big fish.
Interesting. This one's cute.
That's Romantis.
It's like it would like walk like a toddler.
It does actually.
Don't look directly at it.
Don't look directly at Salandit and Salazzle. Yes, that Pokemon is Sexy Lizard.
Why?
It's a really good Pokemon though, and it only evolves.
It seems like it could be cool, but I question the character designer's decisions.
And it only evolves if it's
also
female.
This one too. Like why take a red panda and then squish its face into its body so aggressively that it's just a ball? I'm mildly concerned for how it breathes. Is it like a pug where it just doesn't?
I mean, maybe.
It's really good in singles. Reverse harem. I love this one. I want to squish it.
Oh, sweet. I love how we've only gone through so many Pokemon.
Don't remind me. This one's literally just a flower crown.
Mm-hmm.
There's still 25 left of what you've sent me so far. So many Pokemon. This one also seems like it's concerned about its existence.
It is. It runs from things if you make eye contact with it.
Aww. Well, don't look directly at it then. Protect the little dude. Let him live his life. Oddly charming. I think it's the shovel in its head. This one is Squishy Baby.
Cats are being weird.
I love this one. It's just a koala
Holding a...
holding a log.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's the entire shtick.
Listen, sometimes you gotta cuddle something when you're sleepy.
Yeah, we aren't even halfway. This just is another hamster.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an electric hamster.
Mm-hmm.
Zappy Peaky.
It's electric steel. It has steel spikes.
I have a plush on my bed that's like Pusheen, and it's just so round. It reminds me of that. I think I know like exactly where my bed it is. It's like right here. It reminds me of this.
That is so round.
It's so round. But I just feel like I could just squish
The
it.
amount of scissors that you have on the floor.
I should only have like 2 pairs.
Yeah, right under your feet make me nervous. Are you okay? You just literally like collided with my foot.
Just went flying.
Yeah, directly into my foot and then into the window.
As long as she's doing what she wants. Cat will be cat. This one's a little... I think he's a bro. Okay, bye. Nice visiting.
It's wild hours.
Apparently. This one's adorable. I love the colors.
Oh. Nebby.
I also want to squish this one. But it seems more like my hand would just pass through it. It's very ghost-like, in my opinion. But, like, I'm guessing it's not a ghost type.
Nope, it's a psychic type. My brother is, like, texting me right now about...
Get in the bag, Nebby.
Get in the bag, Nebby! Just get in the bag. My brother's texting me right now about the controversy surrounding Dr. Phil and some, like, ranch that people are staying, like...
Ranch? Like the
yeah,
dressing?
like Turnabout Ranch? No.
Oh.
Ranch like the farm.
I mean,
the Turnabout Ranch, whatever it is.
I mean, I figured, but I haven't heard anything about this, so I was like,
me
okay,
either. And my brother's, like, texting me about it, and I'm like...
I was like, we're American, it's probably ranch dressing that was causing controversy.
I was like, I'm like little brother, my darling little brother. No. The only controversy I care about is if it involves Shane Dawson, because that's amusing watching him crash and burn.
Or has at least like 12 episodes and gay boys.
No, those are dramas, not controversies. There's a difference.
What is this one? Before I put it in, I would die.
It's just squish metal.
Is it Squish Metal? That's its name?
No, it's Melton.
I love it. Staccataka.
Yeah, that was the block thing that you put down there.
I just don't get it. It feels like something we would fight in Final Fantasy or something, not
like
a Pokemon.
Like Placenta Ball?
It seems out of place for a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's an Ultra Beast, that's why.
God, Placenta Ball. I forgot that's what you called the near boss.
Listen, I calls it as I sees it.
Wonderfully cute. What part of that do you think is cute?
What?
The block thing.
I didn't put it in there because it was cute. Somebody said that they
Bonry is saying it's cute.
Oh. Maybe.
God. Placenta soccer. Well, why?
Because it was hilarious.
I feel like this one might be a cute bro. Reminds me of the one from Dora the Explorer.
Oh, Swiper.
Swiper.
Swiper, no swiping.
It's a weird cute. Okay, yeah, I can respect the weird cute. Do you have sword or shield? I do not.
I have sword.
She has sword. I do not. I have Tamsu said that he would give me some shiny Pokemon if I got one of them. But I do not at the moment.
Is Temsu in the chat?
I don't believe he is.
Grandpa!
As of right now. We'll loan you a Shikatakaka. Shitakataka. Also, I love the Corgi. Just zap Corgi.
Oh, Yamper?
Yeah. It's so happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's so happy. It's too happy for me. I die. Take it into camp and play with it, then you'll see how cute it is. The angry apple just is another why. I mean, it doesn't even seem that angry except for teeth in it, but why make an apple Pokemon?
Because they're running out of animals.
There's so many fan-made Pokemon. Just scribble on a piece of paper and make some weird shape out of it, and there you go. You have a Pokemon.
I mean...
Angry Apple is a dragon hiding inside an apple.
Yes, it is. I really like Appleton because it looks like a pie.
I love this. Is this one blepping?
What?
I think it's blepping.
Yes, just a little bit.
I love it.
Why is my brother still texting me about this Dr. Phil controversy?
I don't know.
We all knew Dr. Phil was a piece of shit.
We got the Splatoon Pokemon.
What? Oh, Clobblepus?
Probably. Looks like it's Clobblepus. I think it's a bro. Teacup. Face on it is sort of weird.
Sinisty?
Probably. You know I don't know names.
Is it the teacup or the teapot?
Teacup. I'll like erase these lines. There we go. Now we've got the teacup. This one looks like it's just ready to sell you some tea. Like, not drugs. Drugs is too much.
So, fun fact
It just wants to sell you tea.
Fun fact about those Pokemon.
Yeah.
Poltegeist and Sinisty. There is this thing with them where, they're either authentic or not, and, depending on which one it is, it uses a different type of, cracked or chipped pot to evolve.
Huh.
So there's like a tiny little mark on the bottom of the teacup that proves that it's authentic or not, and that's what indicates what it'll evolve with.
That's interesting.
This is the Pokemon that will violently eject you from any space that you're in if you show any emotion around it. Is it picking me up again or you?
Probably a little bit of both.
We are one now.
I love that it got promoted from that fact.
Because it'll violently eject you.
Yes. What is this?
Tentacle Kink. Grimmsnarl. It's a dark fairy type. It's actually a really good Pokemon to use battle-wise. But, yeah. That one's the one that makes me think of you.
I love it.
You are an Alcremie. It has a Gigantamax form where it turns into a cake. Do I need to send you the cake?
Yes.
I'll send you the cake.
Yeah, there's the last 5 that we have right now, and then probably gonna take a bathroom break real quick. Pokeboy is a bro. Pre-evolution of Octoloco? I think I got an authentic from a trade. It's hard to find.
I have both an authentic and a fake, and I've caught both of them. Don't know how I managed it, but yes, they are very hard to find. I sent you the cake version.
Oh! It's a lot bigger than I expected.
Yeah, it turns into a giant cake.
I love it. Alcremie is my favorite current gen Pokemon.
It's a really good Pokemon. It's an interesting one. It has multiple forms, and you can, depending on the sweet that you give it, so to get it to evolve into an Alcremie, you have to spin, like you're mixing it, and depending on the time that you spin, and the way that you spin, and how long that you spin, it'll turn into a different flavor. So, like,
Let's see.
let me find the Alcremie variations. So,
There's like 70 combinations. Oh!
and then it changes depending on, like, what sweet you give them.
Aww. That's so cute!
I really want to get the matcha one.
That's so cute. I want one. What flavor would I be?
You strike me as the lemon cream one.
Lemon cream.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like about this one is that its hand is in a pocket.
Oh, where'd Pico?
Okay, it's past bedtime. Good night, good night, Bonnery. Good night, good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. My eye is so itchy. Ugh. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, by the way. We've been here a second.
I saw that you have chocolate milk, like a chocolate milk thing, and now I want chocolate milk. But that requires going all the way downstairs. And that's a lot of work.
Yeah. This one seems sort of doofy. Is it doofy? I feel like it's doofy.
It's a steel
The
type.
face on this one also gives me doofy vibes.
It's a baby.
Is it a doofy baby?
A little bit.
This one just seems grumpy.
This one will possess people to get to talk through them. It's actually
Mood!
really fun. And also it's
Wait, is that the one that possessed the one guy in that playthrough that you showed me?
Yes!
That's what it is!
There's a big old noggin! He rides on the horse.
Yeah, I remember
the Uchiha horse. Oh, Uchiha horse. We've made it through a decent amount of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For almost 3 hours.
Given that there's like 800, I've gone through all of the gens and like picked out Pokemon. That's an amount.
I'll leave it there unless there's final requests, I think.
We don't need to apologize for Peony. He deserved it. It was hilarious.
Which one was Peony?
He was the one that got possessed.
Oh, yeah.
I love Peony though.
Ah, thank you for the cheer. Hi, Roy Tofu. Thank you, thank you. Why is my eye so itchy?
Because you've been staring at a screen for like 3 hours and you're letting the cats in and out of your room more often than...
Probably the cats, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you are kind of, I don't know, allergic.
That's the trade-off for not being allergic to, like, anything else.
Okay, just because we were trying to dye Lee's hair earlier and I'm allergic to bleach and chlorine and Lee is allergic to latex...
and mildly bleach.
And mildly bleach doesn't mean anything.
I mean, it was, but still, he just wanted to be a good dad.
Oh no, he is a good dad. I mean, in comparison to his brother, Peony is wonderful. I mean, honestly, out of all the characters, I think Peony is like...
Evolutions.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go through the evolutions. Okay, you take your bathroom break though, and then we'll do then I'll send you the evolutions.
Just quick break. I should dial this on this. Hey, that was someone's redeem, not our fault. Okay, we'll be right back. Looks like we just got back in time for a raid.
Oh.
Thank you, Juanita. How was your stream? I'm still so itchy. I keep forgetting about the Wee Wee Quisp song.
Oh, we have to keep going. My princess is awake.
Your princess is awake.
Yes. Okay. Jay.
Ah. Does Jay have requests then?
Maybe. I think I was waiting for him to wake up until I did Quilava.
Ah. Vaporeon's baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. This baby.
Wait until we have confirmation of for the Quilava. For Quilava.
Okay. I was gonna say I already sort of put 2 on there, but I'll skip Quilava.
Yeah, no. Evolution's fine. Also, I don't know why I didn't send you Apom.
Oh, I see you're doing the same thing I'm going to later this week. Just so I don't spoil myself, just want to give you my love and support. Well, thank you. I'll have to stop in your stream if you're doing the same thing. Q&A. Hannah Hoodie. Is that a question? An answer? Both? Neither?
That is not what I... Okay.
What's the fire one called?
Flareon.
Flareon's adorable.
Since we missed it earlier. Who are you and why are you near my house? Leave.
This one, Umbreon, the black one?
Mm-hmm.
I love Umbreon. Cute in that edgy way. Aren't there's 6, right?
Yeah.
I'm missing Sylveon.
So, well, yeah, you're missing Sylveon, Glaceon, Leafeon.
Okay.
I gotta get there.
Gotcha.
I got distracted.
We said do the evolutions together, so that's why I'm trying to mentally...
Yeah, I got distracted
keep up.
along the way because...
Fair.
Well.
I've been in this place before, have you? Have you? Because we were just here like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, I went downstairs, drank chocolate milk directly
Espeon?
from the bottle, and then ate some Jello, some more Jello.
What's this one?
Which one? Espeon.
Okay. So then I can put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Sam. Good morning. I feel like Espeon feels like that kind of woman that's so beautiful that she intimidates you.
Yeah. Design-wise, I think Leafeon is my favorite.
How are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. I'm having fun. Bit chaotic.
Hey.
Let's see. Still adorable, even if I feel like I would get judged depending on what kind of tea I chose if this were a person.
Which one?
Espeon.
Yeah.
Leafeon, Umbreon are my 2 favorites.
Let me see if I can find Deerling in its different... Okay, Deerling in its different forms. Let me send you Deerling in its different forms, too.
Leafeon is adorable.
I like Leafeon's design the best, I think.
Like Espeon, it's the one I'm being for my friend's wedding. Being a Pokemon for the wedding? Wait, didn't I see this one in pink earlier?
Yes, I'm sending you it in its different forms. Because I told you it has different forms depending on the season.
Oh my goodness.
So does its evolved form, Swasbuck.
I love it.
I'll show you its evolved form. I have been informed by Titus that he just woke up, and his back is destroyed, and
Oof.
I need to chill. He should know by now that I don't... The word chill is not even in my vocabulary.
The ice one.
Glaceon?
Glaceon. Looks like it can kill me with its looks.
I love Glaceon. Glaceon is one of my favorite Pokemon.
Very charming.
Leon.
Like, I know these are supposed to be like A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever. But I feel like they're just their own tiers. Like, I don't know. I feel like none are worse than another. I do love Sylveon. Ah!
Make the tier list tiny. We'll have to do the tier list for the dramas when I have my laptop back.
Yeah.
So we can do a Discord call.
Yeah, they're having like a convention theme. The bridesmaids are evolutions and the groomsmen are DC rogues. That's cool.
Cool,
like
but
that.
very opposite.
So are we just throwing it on the tier list without him?
No.
No? What about the
I missed.
grabby tail? What's his name?
Apom?
Apom. Can we put Apom on?
I'm now hitting
Oh, wait.
surprise me on this site and I'm just gonna send you whatever Pokemon shows up.
Okay. I need to catch up.
Oh, I just sent you all the swaps.
Wait on Apom or no?
No, you're good on Apom. The only one you gotta wait
Just
on
wait
is...
on that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Apom was a little scheming bastard in the movie. He was like the source of like a third of the entire movie's problems.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta cause problems for all your friends.
I love the little bobbly dude. I forget what it's called. But I love it.
Baltoy.
No. Wobbly dude. It's a little yellow.
Oh, Shuckle. Don't
Yeah.
fuckle with Shuckle.
No, fuckle with Shuggle. Running out of space and adorable. Ah.
Oh no, you'll have to make it bigger again.
It's not that much of a problem, but
Is it because I keep sending you more?
I mean, they also said screw jumped their nerves as well. It's all over the place and it's going to be interesting. Interesting is a good word for it. This one definitely fits in charming.
Okay, he has a
This one's a Chobra.
he has it pulled up.
Wait. We already have one
What?
on the chart.
Oh, I guess we did add Quilava. Well, now we get to add a second one. This one's because he's awake now. Congratulations.
It's still a bro.
It's a good bro.
It's a good bro.
This one is specifically Jay's.
I'll make him bigger, but my top is in the way.
Not Dr. Buzzdown. If anybody hears any random screaming, I'm playing Mario Kart again.
That's fair. He says thanks. Let's see, we did that one. Show the other ones. Don't need the evolutions. I really like this one, so I'll use this one on here. Face makes me think the horse deer is a bro too. Oh god.
What?
I don't know. Wolf just said oh god.
Why are we saying oh god?
Because Tidus has arrived? I don't know.
I mean...
So after Sylveon is just random, right?
Yeah, I'm literally pressing the surprise me button, and...
Mario Kart.
I'll get there. After I send you a sufficient amount.
Guess what layer we're on? Which presumably is the number of Pokemon we've been through.
What layer?
217.
Nice!
I don't think we're quite that many. Maybe like
we're not at 420 yet.
15. Oh my god. Are we really doing almost half of them? Let's just Control S real quick before it just crashes itself again.
How many notifications do you have from me?
Only 4. I caught up at some point.
God damn it.
At some point you passed 69, so you can be proud of yourself.
I can only... I mean... I suppose. Oh, I'm sending all of Tidus's favorite Pokemon to you in like one go right now. And by favorite Pokemon, I mean he hates them.
Ah. I can clean up the lines later. So we need more space for adorable. And just a little more space in most of them. Let's go down again. Just a little bit.
Perfect.
Actually, I have a bucket tool for that. There we go. Let's see. Put these ones down. Oh. I made a mistake. Oh well.
What mistake did you make?
The lines, when I extended this way, are on the same layer as all the Pokemon.
Ah. Huh.
Guess we'll just keep going that way, because that's too much effort to fix. Or since this is actually, let's just do that. Should nah, we'll keep it on this one. Okay. Thinking hard. We'll just extend it this way, because we can't be doing that many more.
Those sound like famous last words.
We're 3 hours in.
How many notifications do you have from me now?
16. There we go. Now we can get back to adding more Pokemon. Okay. This little dude is sort of weird.
Baltoy?
Whatever this one is.
Baltoy.
don't know if it's more of a what or a why.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with what.
Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out of the way, Steel Mario. I can't believe you ran me into a Goomba.
Okay, this is it for me. I need to enter my energy recharge state. Okay, good night. Have a nice not sleep.
Sometimes you gotta enter energy recharge.
This bird seems so dumb with your shit.
Me too.
Excuse my language, but... I love this one, and I can't even explain why.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, Weasel? I can't believe y'all just hit me with a green shell. Here, take my red shell. How dare you? I wasn't even in first place!
Have fun, tell me where Zygarde lands if it gets on the list. Bye-bye. Bye!
Oh yeah, Zygarde. I will, after I utterly annihilate this dry bones.
You'll get... Okay. This one is cute. Looks like a baby toy.
Numal.
Quick highlighted message. Hello, Catton. How's your day or night or morning or afternoon going? This Gothless? Yes! This is the progress on Gothless. I have a little bit more shading and some little edits that I want to do. But this is the redeem. I probably should go back to original Alyssa soon, but I like Gothless more sometimes. It's because it's new, to be real. I like the hermit crab, but also it seems... something about it seems wrong. I don't know what it is.
Sometimes it'd be like, dry bones.
No, I think you guys don't look directly at it. Nobody has overridden my redeem.
No one has overridden
I mean, I could override the redeem, but I don't want to. Is this the evolution of the one little dude?
Yeah. I guess I can accept ending at second.
Looks like the nerdy kid wanted to try being a pimp for a day.
I mean... I have to send you Zygarde. Which Zygarde form?
Which Zygarde?
I mean, I guess I can send you all of them.
Or they all really like... I really like it, so I mean... I ain't complaining. Gotta dab on the haters. No one can convince me that's not what he's doing. This one seems so angry.
That one is a tank.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it a bro. Seems like a bro.
Metal Mario.
What was that sound?
Me aggressively whispering Metal Mario? I'm playing Mario Kart.
Possibly that?
In between sending Pokemon game. Pokemon. And Metal Mario is my current, enemy. Rival.
I don't like this one.
Which one? Oh.
I don't know why.
Who dares be ahead of me? Is it Dry Bones?
No, the one that sounded like a machine gun from Alyssa. Do you sound like a machine gun?
I sound like a machine gun? That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. Usually people just say I sound like a dog whistle because my, customer service voice is super high.
Don't look directly at this one.
So rude. Metal Mario.
I don't know what this is, but I want one. It's in a constant state of existential crisis, and I love it.
I mean, same.
I love it.
Metal Mario, get out of my... Metal Mario and I are gonna have like a physical fight behind us.
Oh, I hate this one.
Which one?
I'm guessing it's an evolution because it seems familiar.
It's the evolution of Snubble.
I don't like it. I don't think I like it at all.
You know?
But for some reason, I still feel like it belongs in Bro. It's like that frat boy, or just like...
That frat boy...
I have a reason to dislike you, but you're still a bro. Too far back to clip it? Aw. I'll have to check the VOD after.
I can't...
This is just Snake. I love the Smug Snake.
Smug Snake.
Smug Snake.
Why do I keep getting hit with shells?
That's his name, and no one, you can't tell me otherwise.
It's a viper.
I don't know what this one is.
Greninja. It's the evolved form of Froakie.
Odd.
Tidus absolutely hates Greninja.
I don't like it either.
Me and this Metal Mario are about to fight.
What's the green version of this one? Because there's like a green one that's almost the same thing.
It's got the same. That's the green version is Scyther. That is
Scyther. Thank you.
Scyther is the
I like that.
evolution.
Okay, I see. So I had some sense of what I was talking about. I'm proud of myself.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you too.
He's a bro. Weird metal crocodile on its side.
That's a dragon type. It's
oddly adorable.
Regidrago.
I hate it, but I love it.
It was like a partial dragon. Once more, I would like to establish that Metal Mario and I are going to, I'm going to throw hands.
Definitely a what on this one.
Which one?
The weird metal pyramid dude.
Ah! It's a building.
One. Just a whole ass building?
Yeah, it has a Gigantamax form, and it turns into a skyscraper.
Interesting.
Who even dares?
Metal Mario.
Actually, it was like just a regular Koopa. This time.
Oh, this is the one that apparently would have been my Poke partner.
Happini, yes.
I think I decided that I love it.
A peach?
I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first, but I think I love it.
Get out the way.
I like the little Zappy Zebra.
Zappy Zebra is great. Blitzel.
Reminds me of your Happy Bird man.
What's my what?
The Happy Bird. I was playing Tales of Symphonia. There's just a bird that's in one of the schools that bounces so fast. I'll send you the clip later. I literally just sat there bouncing up and down for like a minute. I love that bird.
Metal Mario!
Is this thing as smug as it looks?
Yes. That
It reminds me of like the chameleon dude from Monsters Inc.
Randall?
Yeah.
Metal Mario!
I think he's just a misunderstood bro.
Metal Mario?
No. Pokemon Randall. Whatever it is.
I was gonna say, Metal Mario deserves nothing but hate.
I love the little sheep with braids. That's all it is.
Wooloo.
What's this one?
Tyranitar. The evolved form of the one that
It's an early gen, right?
Yeah. This Metal Mario and I'm gonna meet him behind the 7-Eleven, let me tell you.
You really just want to go to the back of a 7-Eleven, don't you? Do you think they have like secrets back there that you're trying to find?
The pizza version of Dark Souls, maybe?
I don't like this one. Looks like Caveman Meowth.
Berserker? Yeah, that's the point.
I hate it.
I'm gonna catch you, Metal Mario. I'm gonna do it. How dare. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Please appreciate the fact that I'm censoring. It's a very hard thing for me to do.
I respect it.
Somebody's gonna get blown up.
Is the spinny one Spindle? Is that his name?
Spinda?
Spinda. I was close.
Mm-hmm. Excuse you?
I don't like the eye on this one. It goes over the apple shell thing.
Flapple. I'm telling you, this Metal Mario and I.
At this point, Metal Mario is just trying to romance you.
What is this, an enemies to lovers, are you? With Dry Bones Bowser and Metal Mario? Can somebody explain to me how that works?
Very carefully.
I have comments that I'm going to save for later. Seeing as how Metal Mario, get away from me. I did not consent to this.
Doggy. Ferocious doggy. Bro.
Oh, you're at Zygarde.
All of these green and gray ones remind me of my friend Crossbite.
Yeah, the green ones, they're all part of the same, they're the same Pokemon.
Wait, the same one? Mm-hmm. Not like different evolutions?
Nope, they're the same Pokemon, just different variations, depending on the amount of cells that you have.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a pseudo-evolution?
Kinda, yeah. The dog form is 10%, and then the one that looks kind of like a snake
That's
is
the one I'm
50%. And then the big one is the complete form, where you have all the cells.
Looks like Mecha, but like cheap off-brand Mecha.
Mm-hmm.
I love the bunny egg.
That's Azumarill, the evolved form of the Pokemon that you have in the So Cute You Would Die. Yeah, that one.
Isn't there another evolution of it too?
Yeah, Meryl.
Seal Boy is a good boy. Alright, I forgot they made evolutions of Togepi.
Mm-hmm.
So cute though. And then this one can go in Charming.
Little babies. We have both the cats. You know, we never did go for breakfast.
We did not.
Should we go for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't stream till 2. Which is gonna be a charity stream for Trevor Project. Which means I get to be as gay as fuck in a visual novel.
Which one did you decide on?
I haven't decided. Burb suggested one, and then I still have 2 more in my Steam library that I bought.
I mean, did you buy Hustle Cat?
I don't know if I did.
Because Hustle Cat, you can be gay and
no,
can also
I
be
didn't
non-binary. And it involves working in a cat cafe.
It's on my wish list.
Yeah, Hustle Cat's adorable. What ones did Burb suggest?
Burb suggested one that's like baseball themed.
Okay.
Butterfly Soup.
That sounds...
Gay girls in baseball, basically.
Okay. How did...
So yeah, I've got that, Hustle Cat. Let me check my library for what the other ones were. Is there a list that just says recently bought? Oh yeah, Kindred Spirits and the Expression Amarelato. Expression Amarelato looks really cute. It's follows like a Japanese girl and an English girl, I think, so they don't have like that language barrier too. Then Kindred Spirits is just like playing Cupid of school. So they both seem fun.
Oh, I would also like to establish you have an Artie below you.
Below me?
Other side. I would be paying more attention, but,
It's fine.
Metal Mario.
Metal Mario.
I hate him.
Zygarde. I can look up Zygarde.
What about Zygarde? That's the one you were just looking at.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm. The one that has the multiple forms.
I see. Gotcha.
Luigi?
I'll have to let them know which of the Zygardes are where. And
You could always take a
oh,
screenshot.
hair color. Yeah, I'll be posting this to Twitter. Probably. To redeem ya. I do need to finish the socks for it. It's really... I really like the outfit, though.
Oh.
And I really like the red hair. But the pink is more my brand.
No, Metal Mario, come here. Luigi!
You good?
No! But I am beating Metal Mario!
That's layer 253, so we've gotten about...
Does this mean we need to continue this for the rest of them at
oh
some
my
point?
god. That's like a little over a quarter of the Pokemon, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a third.
Oh, your fur is cold.
Has she been sitting in the window?
She's just lying right near it. And like the faint, you get a breeze in your window. I don't.
Yeah.
So my room ends up at like 81 degrees at night, and I kind of want to die.
Black hair with neon pink streaks. My favorite hair that I had in real life was black hair with red streaks. But I lost it like 18 hours later when my family went swimming, and we were just like, oh yeah, it'll probably be fine. It's not fine. It looked beautiful, and I begged my mom to buy a picture because it was the only picture that we had with that hair. I don't think she bought it, though. We never bought those amusement park pictures. This is why I said, oh god, when she said Mario Kart.
What about Mario Kart?
That's why Wolf said, oh god.
Oh.
Sounds like you're suffering.
I'm not... Okay, listen, just because Metal Mario and I are gonna have a fight in the back of a 7-Eleven doesn't mean anything. A dry bones!
I think aside from cleaning this up, I think we're good.
Yeah. I mean, we've done a decent...
About 250, yeah.
That's like...
I feel like that's more than what's on here for real, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't believe somebody just red shelled me. How dare you? How? Luigi!
We're at 49 that are so cute I would die. We need one more. Yeah, that 7-Eleven is gonna be popping.
Burb, whoever,
Burb isn't here right now.
Burb, the person who wants Jello. Metal Mario.
Can you get me a slushie while you're there?
Yeah, what kind?
We'll go with cherry.
Okay.
Let's Google cute Pokemon. What did we not get? Oh, we don't have Skitty!
Oh, yeah.
Skitty was adorable. Ah, this is a cute picture too.
Like Metal Mario!
Okay, I'll add Skitty and then I'll share what this picture is. Or I'll share the picture first because I need to search specifically for Skitty. Not do Appleton?
We didn't do Appleton, no.
We did not do Appleton.
We did,
Oh, I didn't count Plus Alumni separately. So yeah, that is 50 up top.
Anyone else want to fight me in the back of a 7-Eleven since I'm taking out quite a few? And picking up a slushie.
But also, look how adorable this is. Look at it.
That's adorable.
I love it. I think I'm gonna make it my background.
Luigi, don't even look at me. You're gonna make it your background? You should.
I think so. Since I noticed we didn't do Skitty, I'm gonna slap on Skitty real quick.
I mean, we did say we count Plus Alumni as one.
Yeah. But I'm still sneaking Skitty into adorable.
Into so cute you would die?
No, just adorable. Oh, it has evolutions?
Skitty? Yeah, Skitty evolves into Delcatty.
Huh. And it has a Gigantamax? Or is that just fan art?
It doesn't have a Gigantamax, but I mean, you can Dynamax it.
That's funny. Oh, I love the Gajinkas that people would do, like the human forms of them.
Mm-hmm. I cosplayed Shaymin once upon a time.
I'll have to look up the Jinkas again, because those were so cute. Nice thing of V-Ride is that I can change my outfit whenever I want, so really I could...
Luigi? I'm gonna meet you in the back of that 7-Eleven too.
Kernel of Popcorn will videotape.
This...
Wolf said they'll do something, but I don't know what it is. I think I took too long to read.
Oh, I'm glad that we're all meeting at the back of this 7-Eleven.
I like Appleton. Appleton's cool. It's very silly.
I have one named Apple Pie.
Oh my god, I love it. It's more charming than adorable. I mean, it's adorable and charming. Is it more adorable or is it more charming? I don't know. I think its dorkiness makes it more charming than adorable. Can we help you?
You better be taking me to that damn 7-Eleven. I'll fight you too. I will throw hands with everyone in this 7-Eleven tonight.
To 7-Eleven we go.
I don't even know what the nearest 7-Eleven is.
Up in the city.
Yeah, you right. There's one that's 17 miles. Alright, so we're going to the...
They're open 24 hours though.
This is true. We'll meet behind the dumpster.
Okay, 3.5 hours later. It's time to raid. Oh, we could raid Lady of the Pizza.
Raid the magic lady.
Raid the magic lady?
Raid the magic lady and tell her I said hello.
Not a VTuber, but she's worth a raid.
She does tarot readings. And she's wonderful.
She really is wonderful.
Her
readings are so accurate too.
And she's got a very interesting sense of humor.
What am I seeing? We ranked Pokemon. I ranked Pokemon. She just gave them to me. By how cute I think they are.
And then at some points I told her where she was wrong.
A few points, yeah. With my roommate being she, her person over there.
Hi. Metal Mario!
How much Pokemon did we rate? According to the number of layers I have, about 250 some odd. Somewhere between 250 and 256. 255, because I know one of those layers is fake. Not an actual Pokemon.
Are you talking to the magic lady?
No, we haven't rated yet. Yeah, we did a lot. There's 50 up in this top layer. Top that I would, die for. So cute I would die. Growlithe is good. Let's raid Magic Lady. Raid Lady the Pizza.
Magic Lady!
Twitch. Raid a channel. Lady of the Pizza. When did she start? Give me that preview, baby. No, don't give me an ad. Give me the preview so I know if I can raid or not. Oh, she only just started. Cool.
I mean, she is an hour behind us.
Ad time? Well, we're about to raid. We'll do a 30-second ad. Just a very quick ad. And while we do that, we can ready the raid.
Everybody be nice to the magic lady. She's wonderful. Ten out of 10. I respect her with my entire heart and soul.
Ad didn't start. It'll skip the ad for people who are subscribed. Yeah, so you get to secretly see. Wait, I'm curious what ad you got now. Anyways, we're getting ready to raid.
The most magic lady of all.
We'll just do raid. With a yay. It was an M&M's one. Bro, I just got here. Well, now we're gonna go watch Tarot. You get free points for coming in.
She'll read you.
She will do readings.
She's wonderful and I love her.
Let's open her stream on another tab so I can
Talk to her.
remember to end my own stream. Yeah, I've been live for
Ever.
a while. You can watch the VOD. Okay, we're ready to raid. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Happy raid.
Be nice to Magic Lady. Okay, Home Slice. I love her.
Raid. Of course we get an ad so that we can't even... Oh, that's a lot, right?